Hey, this is Jacob. I play Rathman on the podcast. Come check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Dicey Fate Podcast.
Welcome everybody to Dicey Fate. I am Trunks, and we're here once again to play some more D&D. Before we start, I want to say, because I'm promoting myself tonight, so
no
check
way,
out.
You can't do that.
Hell, I can't. Check out Crimson Moon Gaming on Facebook. I stream Sundays through Thursday, on most days anyway, from 6 to 8 Central Time. Like I said, come check me out. I'm playing Tales of Arise, and come say hi. Come follow the page.
The good thing is, by the time this actually comes out, you'll probably still be playing Tales of Arise.
Or I might be playing Final Fantasy. Who knows? Depending on when this comes out. Also, and I'm going to plug hers too, because why not? I'm here. Go check out Sona Fortune Gaming. She's always giving us plugs on her channel, so go check her out as well. Also on Facebook and on Twitch.
On Sundays.
Yeah, she does. She streams
Small Squad.
Small Squad on Sundays, which is my other D&D game, which will come in at some point during this. I know y'all probably listen to it on what we talked about on Outside of Fate. We've already talked about it on the last episode. We'll probably talk about some on this episode, next week's episode too.
I'm sure there's some overlap.
Oh yeah, there is. But yeah, I stream Dicey Fate as well. Well, not Dicey Fate, but Small Squad as well. But anyway, past that, shall we get in tonight?
Let's see how you're going to kill us this time.
This lovely fight.
Before we start in with the battle, Alakir had said he was going to fire an arrow.
I was going to say, yep.
Mm-hmm.
He gets the first shot at this thing, and then we will have initiative.
Take her out, Alakir.
You can do it!
End it now.
I have faith in you.
I doubt it's going to hit, because that's only going to be a 16.
That is not a hit. As this arrow comes flying, as soon as it gets close, you see it
just 7.
Damn.
You see her, she's laughing as she's floating in the air, and suddenly, the arrow just instantly disintegrates as it gets close to her. With that out the way now, I can actually say what was going on. You guys had, the group had, came to this concert hall trying to find out what was going on, why instruments were attacking. Got into a small scuffle. People died.
Accidentally.
I totally meant to kill the one I was aiming at. Just not so brutally.
This poor chick on the...
Straight to dead. I'm still wondering what would have happened if I had actually had the chance to hit her with that hail of thorns.
She would have been overdid?
Maybe. I mean, she guaranteed would have been a pincushion.
But anyway,
Oh, no.
after going down to the basement of this of the auditorium, you guys found a giant organ playing in the back of the room, with multiple instruments trying to break down the doors to come after you guys. After some investigations and looking around, they found Rathman found Rathman and Alakir, but Rathman was one to rip the rug back.
Rathman was being the dramatic one.
Yes.
Aha!
Found the
Wait, it's not here.
found a door, trap door, hidden passage. I didn't think you words tonight. I swear I DM well. You heard me.
Maybe.
But found the secret passage. Went down. Found a Tiefling woman reaching for this baton, and suddenly, with some lovely
In true Dicey Fate fashion.
Yeah.
with some lovely rolls, shot the
I
baton,
mean, some of them were good.
and shot it a second time to have it stab the poor woman in the chest.
Hey, but she probably died right there.
And it it went inside of her. The baton went inside of her, and now became this whatever she is. And Alec here let an arrow fly, missed, and we come into this battle as this woman is floating, laughing.
We got it, guys.
And let us roll for initiative and get this game started.
Okay, I'm not cleanup. Cool.
Oh, that's awful.
Okay, so starting off, 25 to 20.
Wishful thinking.
No one? Oh wow, this is gonna be awesome.
Get down to single digits.
I'm above that.
20 to 15?
To be 16.
Oh wow.
Are you in single digits?
Yes.
I rolled
All right, single digits.
We're together.
So Alec here.
You're probably closer than I am.
Alec here, you
Or
got
closer
16?
than I would like to be.
Alright, I gotta see what everyone else. They got better than y'all.
Luke and Edric probably did.
I mean, I rolled a 3.
Let's see. I'm hoping Luke got better at least. Luke got a 12.
I'm a little bit shocked that what the fuck I did just scared this woman, I guess.
Okay, Luke got a 12. Alright, so this is already starting off great.
Yeah.
Then you get higher than a 9.
No.
Oh my god!
I was like, me, but we already covered that one.
Told you. Lower.
Edric got a 9. Luke got a 12.
I guess I'm the first one of the group to go. And I'm in the middle of everybody.
Okay, so what'd y'all get?
7.
6.
Okay, what's your dex mod?
3.
Okay, you and one of the creatures go at the same time. How is it y'all both got 6s? Wow. So yes, this thing suddenly she's laughing and goes, I am the demon of adoration. Worship me.
No?
I'm good.
No, thank you.
Then she kind of cackles again, then die. And
Also good.
Not today.
Alec here, you are up first.
Okay,
We will let you through.
I'm gonna wind up taking a shot with my bow, but first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark her as my marked enemy.
Okay.
Let's see if this'll then. I'll have to hit her first before I can do that. 9, 25 to hit.
That is a hit.
So I will mark her so it will do an extra 1d4 damage.
Okay.
I will, let's see, that would be a d8. And I will have Omni use her reaction to throw in some acid damage. Okay. 12 regular damage, 11 regular damage, 2 acid.
So 12, 11, 2?
Well, no, it'd be, 13 on the regular damage, because my favorite enemy stuff just adds regular damage to the dice.
Okay, so 13?
And then 2 acid on top of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
oh, that's your first attack, because you get 2, don't you?
yes. But I do not get the second bonus stuff on those.
You'll get Omni and all that.
No, because...
That's a reaction.
Yeah, that was her reaction, and the mark is just the first attack every turn. Yeah, that one's gonna miss. 12.
Yeah. The first arrow just fires. All this acid energy, all this other energy burned with it, all of a sudden just like slams into her. And she just... And as the second one comes, you see her wave her hand and it vanishes. And just breaks the arrow. How dare you?
And then I'll use my movement to head forward. I'll switch out from the bow into Destiny Song. Right there.
And she looks. She goes, "You look like fun. Please help me." And Raspin,
Uh-oh.
I need you to make a wisdom save, please.
And I do still have my bonus action.
Okay.
Because it's just once I hit a creature, I can do that without a bonus action. My bonus action will be I'll cast Zephyr Strike on myself to be ready for the next round.
So, Raspin, I do need a wisdom save from you, please, sir.
This is gonna go great. Dirty 20.
Damn you! Damn you!
I told you it was gonna go great.
You weren't lying.
And then she sits there and just, fine, I'll do this myself. And she uses her first legendary action. And, like, you see her claws turn red. And, like, you see strings come down all the way down the hall for either side. And she just slashes all at once. Like, just like an X. Like, just like pretty much like the lasers from Resident Evil coming from each direction all at once. And I need dex saves from...
Wow, you're old.
Everybody?
Yeah, no. Everyone...
Well, this one's probably gonna get me.
You have disadvantage on dex saves. No, that's on stealth. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Shit, I just failed. I don't know that I failed that bad.
Edric failed.
8.
That's a fail.
Oh, wait, a save?
Yeah.
No, it's still an 8.
Yeah, Edric failed. Luke passed. I don't think you... I guess you failed that one? Was that one?
Yeah.
On the orange dice.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you had to break it in at some point.
And what about Alec here?
It could have been a better time.
So, Alec here got a 22.
Damn.
Omni got a 23.
So y'all take half damage. It's only it's only 4d6.
Oh, I'm good. Just go ahead and dial this up to 18 just to start.
Right.
10 points of damage to everyone who failed, and 5 to the people who passed. And Edric lets out the whole as you see these beams just cut through all you guys. There's some screams and winces through everything, but you know, Edric, like, he got hurt a little more than. If I can get over to the other page.
I feel like it's evil magic, guys.
Maybe demonic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and with she then just looks at you, just laughing, and floats over to my left, all the way to the back end. Yeah. I'm just floating. You think it's water, you don't know. And with that, it's Luke's turn. And Luke just takes his spear and just goes running forward. Just runs around, runs around Rathbun, his full 30 feet. And he's going to use one of his other movements. Oh, nice. Oh, does he have that? I'm sorry. I gotta look if he actually has that just normally. No, he does not have that. You watch him. He's like, you see his hair kind of flare. Eyes start glowing. And he shoots his hand out. And suddenly you hear her just make a noise. And he pulls. And suddenly it's like she gets pulled straight toward him. Like not flying anymore. Like on the ground toward him. And she is right in front of him. And as she gets there, you see him spin he just, as soon as he pulls her to the point, he just takes the spear and goes to hit her. And that is 19. That's a hit. And he's, on top of that, he's going to pump in a psionic strike into that too. Let's see, how much extra damage? D8, an extra D8 points of damage. On top of the D8 he's already doing. So D8 plus, so 2D8. And he's going to spend 2 of his psionic dice to get that telekinetic ability back next round. So let's see what kind of damage he does. That's 5, 11, 15 points of damage to her. As she just... and he runs her straight through the stomach. And she is not happy at the moment. And I think that's it. Yeah, that'll be his turn because one action was to pull, the other action was to attack. Alright, and it is Edric's turn. Edric did not like the fact that she hit him and he's in such a closed area. He is going to... Instead, he's not going to do any attack. He's going to move 60 feet and go to my right. Just so he's nowhere, he's that way he's spreading out some. Yeah, she's up, by the way.
Oh.
And that's his turn. Oh yeah. And as Edric does that, suddenly you start hearing the instruments just... And suddenly this bursts out of the right wall.
Over by where he's at.
Yeah. And this thing is just floating. You're just hearing instruments just playing. And Edric just looks up, oh shit! Fuck! And Rathbun, you are up.
Let's see. I assume I can make it by Omni.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll use my movement speed to get around behind her to flank. I guess technically there would be flank. And then, you know what? I'm gonna
going to go ahead and attack with my sword. And it would be advantage for flanking, right?
Yes.
That was almost awesome. 27 to hit.
Oh, that is a hit.
Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and pump a Divine Smite because she seems kind of evil. And I sense an evil presence below us, so I'm hoping that does some extra. So regular attack would be 12 damage.
Okay.
And then 8, 15 radiant.
Ow. All right. And you just run in and you come down with that sword, and with the divine energy and the obsidian blade together, you just, and she screams as like a giant cut comes all the way, from shoulder to like stomach, and you see it healing, but it doesn't heal any, like, there's no speed to it, and you can see the baton wedged in.
Can I reach in and try and grab it?
Sure, go for it.
Probably gonna regret this, guys.
Hey, that's okay.
What are you having me do?
At least you rolled that. Actually, no. I'll say you use a bonus action to go for it.
I already used my bonus action.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was my smite.
Oh, then no.
Okay.
Not right now. And Asha, you are up.
Well, I am going to cast Sacred Flame. So she has to succeed on a Dex saving throw, and it is 15.
She rolled a 1.
Fabulous!
But I'm using her legendary defense to pass it.
Dang.
And when you do that, she's going to use another legendary action. And you see her just, I will not die like this. And suddenly, she just all this energy shoots out of her. And I need each of you to make another dex save for me.
I haven't got to move yet.
15.
Oops, I got too many dice.
That is a fail.
18.
That's a pass.
19 for me, 21 for Omni.
That's a pass. So far, only one person is taking damage from this. 2 people are taking damage from this. Edric's taking damage from this too.
Oh, damn. Energy's going that far out.
Well, yeah.
Well, then shouldn't the instruments roll a dex save?
You know what? Sure. Why not? And they failed, so you,
That was
Edric,
worth a shot, guys.
you, Edric, and the instruments take a D10 worth of damage. And yeah. This is awesome. I'm just gonna roll Edric. It's right there. Alright, so you take 4. The instruments take 4. Edric takes 6.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
And suddenly the wound heals. As she heals some hit points. And you see Edric just
Yeah, I'm gonna
goddamn.
use my movement to go over to him.
Okay. What's your movement?
30 feet.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Louder.
push me over this way, because I don't want to be quite so close to the instruments.
You don't want to be close to the instruments?
No.
But they love you.
They probably do. Because I started this shit.
Mama?
Everyone else dodges, though. As you watch these tendrils just, like, shoot out from every direction. And people who are fast enough get out the way. And the people who aren't fast enough take some damage. And
Sticky takes hand.
and with that, it is the instrument's turn. And they see you guys right there, so they come flying up towards you. Okay, so the first one is at Asha as they come whirling around with a nat 20. I tell you, these things are mean tonight. Let's see how much damage this is. It's 3, 7. Pick up the dice. 9, 13, double, 26.
Phew.
29 points of damage.
Jesus!
The second one comes around,
You're still up, right?
hitting Edric.
A gentle breeze will knock me over.
But you're up.
I have 1 hit point.
And like the same thing, like this whirling dervish of instruments just comes through, just hitting you, both you and Edric, just ding 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 ding. So Edric takes. Let's see how much damage Edric takes from this. 8, 10, 13, 16 points of damage. And these things just come through to start just whooping y'all's ass. And Edric just like spitting up blood, just oh, so much pain. Why does this hurt so much? And the round starts back over with Alakir. Alakir up.
Okay. I'm just gonna swap places with Omni so I can swing in at this bitch.
This.
First attack. Yeah, same 20 on either one.
That's a hit.
Okay, so it'll have the D4 of the mark damage and the Zephyr Strike 8 as well. Four from the mark. So 8, 12 regular damage and 5 force damage on the first hit.
So 17?
Yes.
Okay.
And would the second attack still be at advantage with flanking?
Yes.
Yeah, I doubt a 15 hits.
No, but
I rolled crap.
as you bring that sword down, right as the wound heals up, you slash her. This time you feel like cut through bone and everything. And the demon shrieks as the girl drops and the baton comes out. And it's just floating there. She's dead.
And
The animated quartet is not.
yes, since I'm not sure if the wand would get opportunity attacks either way, I still have Zephyr Strike going, so I don't have any. I don't provoke opportunity attacks, so
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and move over towards the quartet.
No. Not you, him.
And
He got in range of my plan.
Oh, just hit him. He'll be okay. Remember, he caught the airship. He's good.
I have barely taken any damage, so I'm good on that.
And-
and my-
do it now.
Bonus action. Screw it, I'll prep another Zephyr Strike.
Alright.
Or actually, I would have been able to get within 5 feet of Asha, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do a Cure Wounds on her. Because I would have been able to get over next to her with my movement. So the Cure Wounds is what, a D8, right?
I think so.
Oh, sure, I don't have it. I think it's 1d8 plus your spellcasting.
Yeah, it is.
Plus 3, so you got 10 back.
I'm at 11.
You're in the double digits.
Woohoo! You. Yeah.
And Luke is sitting there just like, the hell do I do? Fuck it. And
Attack.
he like uses telekinesis and just launches the wand or the baton 30 feet past you guys. Toward
That's fine.
like back towards me. Back toward the altar that it was on.
Okay.
And he's like, alright, that's out the way. And he's like, alright, everybody duck! As you see him just take the spear and like spin it around and just launches it. That's oh crap, it is at disadvantage because he's in.
He'd be aiming roughly over my head.
And into melee.
Yeah. Oh, this could be bad.
Duck, Alkir, duck.
At least it's not in that one. So the spear just flies over you guys as you guys duck, and like doesn't hit any of the instruments as they're just spinning around, and it goes to that pool. And he's like, shit. And he's not gonna. Yeah, no, he's going to spin another elemental or another sonic strike for his telekinesis to come back next round because he has no weapon at the moment. And that is his turn. And it is Edric's turn. Edric's just like, oh, fuck this. Enough of this. And he is going to cast a spell. No, he does not have fireball. Yet. Thank God he doesn't have fireball.
I mean, I'm okay.
But yeah. But you do see fire start coming from his eyes. I gotta roll to see if he hits first. He hits. And he's going to use Branded Smite. At second level. Because
Warlock?
he has to use that second level.
That's kind of the thing.
It's good and bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, shit. I wouldn't have been able to do Cure Wounds. It would have been Healing Word.
Okay.
Because Cure Wounds is an action, not a bonus.
Right.
So he actually gets an extra 2d6.
So it would have been like 3 less.
Okay.
And like he grabs both hands and just brings the sword down. For 5, 6, 7, 11 points of damage. Hold on. No, 5, 9, 10, 11. 16 points of damage to it. That's better. And after the 16, I gotta see one thing because I gotta look at his. Because I forgot to write that down. My bad, guys.
Oopsie.
I gotta see, make sure how many spell slots he has. Because if he has another one, he's going to do it again.
Yeah, but you can only use it. You can only do it once a round.
Yeah, that is right. So, but he can't attack again. He just can't cast in a spell. Right? That's how.
No.
Yeah.
It depends on the spell.
But he can't.
It's a bonus action spell. So
Yeah, so he can't do it again.
Yeah.
But he can't swing again.
Yeah.
And he hits. Yay. That's shitty damage, but okay. He hits for an extra 9. As he just brings the sword in, just cling, cling. The first one, like you see the trombone kind of melt a little bit as he slashes into it, but then he turns around and swings again and hits the lute. And that's the end of his turn. Rapid, you are up.
Isn't it their turn?
Nah.
Oh, okay. So it is my turn.
Say, I think it would have been the lady's turn, but she's
Oh,
no
that's
longer
right.
there.
All right. Well, I can use 25 feet of my movement. We've all got a little huddle going on around this thing, and do what I do best.
Hopefully you don't miss.
Going to attack. Is there any flanking involved here with all of us right here?
No.
Okay. 19 on the die plus.
That's a hit.
Yeah. I want to say the number. So 27 to hit.
That's not a hit. You missed.
And I'm going to do the paladin thing and pump another divine smite. So regular weapon, ooh, nice, is 13 damage.
Okay.
Plus 12 radiant.
So 13 plus 12?
Yeah, 25.
25. Nice. The instruments just, that divine air just comes through, and the weapons don't, or the instruments don't like that too much because you start hearing, they're not playing right.
Little off key.
All right. Are you moving? Oh no, you already moved. You
Yeah,
get there.
I moved up to it.
Asha, you were up.
Well, yeah, they totally fucked my plan.
Hey, I figure we're all
So-
up here. We're in this together now.
So I'm gonna
Oh, and then
aim at the baton
All right.
with where'd it go? Guiding bolt.
Okay. Does it have to roll anything, or you have to roll?
I have to roll.
Okay.
Uh, $13.
That's a hit.
Awesome.
It's just a baton.
It's just a baton. Good. Well, it's radiant damage, so
You can just have a floating baton there. Just,
that is taking radiant damage because I fucking feel like it.
I figure with as much evil as there is down here, that radiant's a good bet.
Yes. 19 damage to it.
and suddenly that baton just, the radiant damage hits it, And you suddenly see the baton just you hear just wails from it. And now the fun part begins.
Of course it does. Because that was a bad idea. Because
suddenly throughout the whole thing, all the instruments start making that same noise. And I need everybody to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
At least I'm good at these guys.
Okay, that was 7. I was afraid that was a 1. You got a 1. Oh.
No.
I didn't do good.
Opposite.
Oh, you got a nat 20.
Luke
I
failed.
got a 9.
Edric failed. Asha failed.
I got a 15.
You passed.
It was an 8 on the die. I'm glad I have
That
proficiency.
20 for 22 total.
Oh, wow.
Sadly, Omni would only have a 6.
What?
A 6?
All right, so this is what happens. Asha passes out. Edric passes out. Luke passes out. Omni passes out. And only 2 of you are up. And this thing is still spinning around.
I don't like our odds, man.
And it's its turn. And it hauls off. I need you guys to give me a wisdom save, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a strength save. I'm sorry, strength save.
Either way, I think I'm good.
Because it rolled oppressive overture.
Wish I hadn't stalled out against the wall. It's a 7.
You said strength, right?
Yeah.
21.
How in the hell?
I rolled a 17.
That's okay. Raffin got bowled over.
So
again.
you have a plus
Well,
4
if it
on
hadn't
strength.
stopped,
Damn.
the next one was
Yeah.
a 19.
Well, Rangers get strength and dexterity
Yeah.
as their proficiency
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
on save. So
Well-
even my crappy strength, I have a decent save.
All of a sudden, all the instruments just go as you just feel a shockwave shoot out, and Raffin is pushed back 30 feet.
Does that mean the bodies are pushed 30?
Yes.
Oh, great.
No, whichever direction they were in.
So he's in the liquid.
Yeah, he goes right. He just slams against the wall. Just, boom.
Yeah.
So we don't know what's going on with Edric yet.
God, I hope he doesn't die.
With that, it's Alakir's turn. As you just you feel the force. You just dig your heels in and stay. And you see Raffin just throw up the shield, and you watch he's
still up though, right?
yeah, he's still up. It's just you see him just slide all the way back to almost your feet.
Anime slide with the shield up.
And your feet are right there at the edge. You can see the water, this liquid right behind you.
I'm gonna luckily. Let's see. Screw it. I'm just gonna have to swing in twice at it. 18 on one and 16 on the other.
Both hit.
And I'll mark it so it'll get 1 extra d4 damage. So the marked hit would be 7, 10 damage. The other one is 12 damage.
So 22 and all.
22 in all. And screw it. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity and I'm gonna rush and dive off towards Edric.
All right.
And if I can reach him, just try to grab him and bring us back towards. Because, like, how far up is the platform from the water?
It's like 5 feet above the.
Okay.
So
I'll at least try to grab him and bring him toward, start
Alright.
bringing him towards.
So, what's your armor
25 feet of
class?
movement.
What's your armor class? That's 15?
17.
Oh, 17.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't updated y'all's sheet.
Yeah, because I've got that armor that I had gotten from Sim.
And the loot comes flying around, boom, and misses as you're fast enough just to dodge underneath it, and you go diving in, and it's cold. This water is instantly like ice cold.
Oh well.
So here's the question: if it's ice cold, would it have woke him up?
Well, we're about to find out. It's
All
on
right.
his turn. And it is Luke's turn, though. And let's see if he wakes up. And suddenly you see Luke just, son of a bitch, what the fuck's going on? And he looks over and just, the hell's going on while I'm on the ground?
Sonic attack of some sort.
Son of a bitch. And he'll just kind of get up and, rubbing his face. And that's his turn. Is actually back on his feet. And we come back to...
Edric.
Oh yeah, it's Edric's turn. Alright, let's see what happens. Suddenly he's just like, whoa! You just see instantly, just the realization hits him as you're reaching him. And then, air bubbles. All at once, because, underwater, cold, shock.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking a little bit of damage because
He hasn't taken enough
that's water all at once in his lungs. And
cold water.
yeah. Takes 7 points of damage.
7?
Yes.
Damn.
He drank a lot of water really, really quick.
No, he breathes
He's-
a lot of water
He's
really
just
quick.
hydrated now. He's good to fight.
And he's trying to swim up, but right now he's panicking way too much. So that's his turn.
Me? And
Rathbun is up.
oh shit! I thought. Oh no, it was Rathbun. I was right after.
Shit. What do I do? Do I help Asha or do I go try and deal with this thing?
It's up to you, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You watch Alec here just go diving into the water,
Well,
and this thing
that's-
is just still swirling there.
That's what I was about to do. I'm glad the one not in heavy armor is the one who went in. So
Right.
Oh, that would have been.
Yeah,
that would have
I
been
know.
awesome.
I know it wouldn't have gone well, but I didn't want to just leave Edric.
Be like Link with the iron boots.
So I'm gonna do what I do best: be dumb and run back in.
I can see the whole thing. Come running back in.
So it's been working well. We're going to attack with my sword again for 24.
That's a hit.
And then, so 10 damage. And then I'm going to, for my bonus action, use my shield to do, 1d6? Yeah, 1d6 of fire damage
Okay.
for 2. So 10 plus 2 fire.
12 points of damage.
Oh shit! What would a Omni have needed to roll to wake back up?
Roll me a wisdom save.
16.
She's back to her feet. Or she's awake.
So if she would have been awake when he swung in, I would have had her use her reaction.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow that.
An extra 1 acid damage for her.
Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage.
So suddenly the flames go off, and suddenly the acid comes over your shoulder and splashes into it.
Thanks, Omni.
And
Say that in Draconic for her.
Asha, you are up.
All right. Let's see.
Roll me a wisdom save.
17.
You are awake.
I'm gonna stand up.
That is your turn. Because your action is to break the spell and get back to your feet.
Yeah. Can I get away from the edge?
You still got half your movement.
Yes.
So yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Where
Get
you-
15 feet away from the edge.
Straight line.
I'm on the edge.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so now it's its turn. So its first attack is at the person right in front of it, because, fuck that guy.
Bring it.
That one guy in particular.
Yeah. Nine on the die. It's not strong enough to
I was
hit
gonna
you.
say, unless you got a plus 12, he won't hit.
No, it does not. Well, then the second one, all of a sudden, it starts playing notes. They're horrible notes at this point because it's been bashed and fired. And it's aiming toward Luke. And suddenly, nothing comes out. You can see all the instruments playing, but they're so broken and fucked up that nothing's coming out because I rolled a goddamn nat 1.
Nice.
The string on the lute snaps.
Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. The trumpet's all bent and can't make a noise. The poor flute's over there just almost like a U.
A fluterang.
Oh no.
Hey.
You hear it coming.
Guys, it's not coming back.
Alright, so Alexander, you are up.
Okay.
Luke is flailing. Not Luke, but
Yeah.
Edric is flailing.
I'm gonna grab Edric and then just try to swim him back to the ledge as fast as possible to get him up.
Above the water.
I was like, your swim
Yeah.
speed is still
It's still
30 feet.
it would be
15.
half 15.
Yeah, so
Especially-
yeah. With you holding on to him, I will need athletics.
10. Not great.
It is
Not horrible.
It is hard. You haven't made it yet. Because it didn't help with him struggling and him freaking out and you underwater and trying to grab him and all of this stuff culminated together is not good for
For the
Edric at the
rescue.
moment. And Luke's just like, he looks around. Where's Edric?
Last I saw,
Where's-
he went in the water.
Where's Al?
I hear splashing. I assume he's over there.
Actually, you hear nothing. The water's calm.
Oh.
He didn't make it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we aren't up quite yet.
Never mind. I
There
don't
might
know.
be some bubbles.
I heard a splash and then another
So-
splash and then
He's
nothing.
like, where?
Behind the altar.
Luke's running that way. Yeah, he gets right there. And he's like, I was gonna use this on my spear, but and you see him just telekinetic, just energy, all that purple energy flares up again, and he just jets his hand forward. And Alec here, you feel Luke suddenly just get tense and get pulled.
Edric.
Oh, God damn it!
Luke pulls himself out of the water.
You see, you feel Edric's body tense all of a sudden, he's still flailing, and with you holding on, you both just out of the surface, and he's like, "Oh, thank God that worked." He's like, "I can see you. I was hoping that was y'all."
Yes, thank you.
He goes, No problem, man. Shit. He's looking around just like, fuck. And that's all he can do right now because he doesn't have a weapon. And he's not spending another side point on that yet. So, after him is Edric, who is sitting there gasping for air. And it's just, oh god, thank you.
Can you just pull them up out
Yeah.
of the water? Or to the...
No, it's like I said, it's
They're
like,
at the surface.
yeah, they're at the
Okay.
surface. And he's just, thank you so much. And with that, Raffin, you are back up.
So Edric doesn't do anything?
He really can't do anything. He is kind of swimming there in the water and like freaking, still a little freaked out from almost drowning.
What would it be to toss one of my javelins to Luke?
I'll say it's free action because it's not
Okay.
like it's not hard to.
I'll toss one of my metal javelins to him and say, hey, Luke, here, this is better than nothing.
And you see him just catch it, and he spins it a couple times. A little heavier than I'm used to, but okay. How do you throw these things?
I mean, you just point and throw. What do you mean? How do you...
Just fight.
You throw a spear. How do you... Whatever. I'm going to go and attack the instruments again, because fuck them. Tired of this.
Not too much else, seems like.
Hey, it's still a 19.
Oh, that's a hit.
So... You know what? Let's try and end this. Second level Divine Smite.
Uh-oh.
So... 11 for my normal attack.
Okay.
Plus 3... 16 radiant.
So, how does Raffin want to do this?
Well, I'm gonna try and knock the fluterang as far away as possible and try and cleave straight through the loot.
And with all this divine energy, you see Raffin, like he's sitting there with his shield out, goes swing, and as he swings, you see suddenly, like the clockwork stuff starts appearing again. And like you see, like when he pulls back, you suddenly see it like pull back further than what he should be pulling back to swing. As the clockwork magic starts taking effect,
Ouch.
and like when he swings, it like all of a sudden speeds up even more. And instead of just a normal swing, like he does like a complete 360 swing, like cleaving everything.
All of a sudden you're
Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah. At least he didn't know. As he does. And suddenly the instrument just, and they all just hit the ground, motionless. Let out their little death wails, and then it is over. And Luke just kind of tosses your javelin back to you. He goes, "Here."
Hey, I wanted you to have something at least.
And he reaches down, helping Alakir and Edric out of
The water.
the cold-ass water.
Are the other instruments throughout the building still making noise?
You don't know. You have no idea because you guys are underground.
Well, you had said so earlier.
In the room, I thought.
No, that was
No.
in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you... Because I thought you said all throughout the building.
Nah. No, this was just all right here. All of
Okay.
them just exploding all at once caused the concussive just blast of energy
Oh, okay.
that knocked out half the party.
Over half. But neither here nor there.
And looks like, see anything interesting down there?
Didn't really have much time to look.
And Edric's over here just, yeah, thanks. As he's just shivering. Like, cold
Anybody got a
down.
way to warm them up?
That's what I'm checking.
And he's just like, no, I got this.
It's like, your sword might warm you up.
And you see him just like produce like some fire in his hands. And it's just flickering and just, it's fire. 'Cause we really need to get out of here. It's cold.
Well, first off, how's everybody feeling right now?
Not great.
Like hell.
Well, I'll use.
I'm okay.
Give 5 each HP to Asha and Edric for my lay on hands.
And just since Luke asked, I'm gonna like look down in the water. Is there anything down at the bottom, or can we even see the bottom?
You can't see the bottom.
Yeah.
You want to go diving in?
Not yet.
So,
Maybe next level.
where's
That's when I gain my swimming speed.
And you see Luke just kind of concentrate for a second, and hold his hand out, trying to concentrate for his spear. I can't feel my spear.
Sounds like it's deep.
Yeah, I guess so. Damn it, I need a new spear.
We know a shop where you can get one.
Until then, I'm gonna hand him a quarterstaff.
I was like,
Yeah, I
thanks.
guess you still have your wooden one, don't you?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't have the collapsible one yet.
No, it hadn't been made yet. And with that, looks like he just takes it, spins it, and it's like, way tough, but I can use it.
I mean,
You're just gonna complain about every weapon we give you, aren't you?
it's not pointy either. It's a stick.
Anybody got
in
some
all
rope?
honesty,
We can tie one of my.
I'd rather
javelins
have him
to it.
complaining than sulking. So
It's not to say he can't do both.
Miss Bob won't. Edric's like, I might sulk a little, but it's more shivering than sulking.
Come on.
You don't understand that. Water's cold.
I'm around him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As you guys are walking, he's just like, it was cold, like really cold. Like, oh my God, it's cold.
at least it woke you up.
Yeah, they're trying to drown me.
I know that was you.
Yeah.
Like,
The water was just. It just was.
you wake up underwater, see how well you
I
panic.
didn't say I wouldn't panic. I'm just saying technically you tried to drown you.
I want to hear it.
I will say it was definitely colder than that lake where I tried to grab the sword.
I mean the one where we all had to yank you back up?
Yes.
Almost didn't, because Asha was the only one who managed to pull.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm not that strong.
Well, apparently we weren't either that day.
As you guys start climbing the ladder and getting out of this basement area, as you walk,
I'm gonna poke my head up, cautiously listening.
as you poke your head up, you look around. There are multiple instruments just laying on the floor around you guys, around the door.
Any nearby where I can poke it with like
Oh
a
yeah,
sword?
no, like as soon as you open up the hatch, they're all around.
I'm gonna poke one with my sword just to make sure.
It's not moving.
Ting, 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 ting.
As everybody's coming up, oh crap! Ping, ping. Okay, nothing's moving. And you guys,
Just out of curiosity, does it look like they were all trying to get down there?
yes.
Okay.
And as you guys like finally get out and close the door, suddenly you hear a latch just relock, and the organ plays one last time, and it stops, and suddenly magic is back around the door.
Weird.
And as you guys look down the hall that y'all came from, all the doors have been like glass is shattered or doors are torn off hinges, and these instruments were mad.
Let's go tell your friend he can have his...
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Yeah, well...
Which means I want to talk to him. So let's go.
I know you do.
So, you guys get back up to
the actual symphony hall.
And you see guards are there talking, and you see Jamrick just like, and oh my god, it was the instruments started attacking people, and then fire was flying everywhere, and a couple of my students are dead because flaming instruments, and he goes, oh, and how did it go?
Well, we're not dead.
Did you have a Tiefling student? Female?
Yes, I did.
You don't now.
I'm sorry.
Oh goddamn!
The phrasing and the delivery.
Did we just leave the corpse down there, or did?
No, we weren't. I wasn't touching that.
Oh god!
Oh, we didn't even search her. Damn it!
No, you didn't. What do you mean? Why was she down there?
Well, she was after some demonic baton. And
A what?
demonic baton.
You know, the thing the conductor uses.
Yeah, I know what a baton is. Why is there a demonic one in my...
we were going to ask you. This is your symphony hall, right?
This is my symphony hall. I bought it.
So this was part of your symphony hall.
Yeah, why'd you have a demonic baton?
I didn't have a demonic
Guards,
baton.
are you hearing this conversation?
And they're just the
He's
guards
the owner of the building. He's liable.
And the guards are just sitting here just like, oh, I'm confused just as you are. Why is there a demonic baton down there?
Well, there's not anymore. We can tell you that much.
And it's sealed.
Well,
weirdly.
Best we can tell. I wasn't going to try it.
I'm not going to try it.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
There's some kind of doorway down by that giant organ in your basement.
Yeah, that was built in. I don't know. It was already here when I got
The
here.
doorway or the organ?
The organ. I didn't know there was a doorway down there.
Yeah, it's under the rug.
Was.
I never moved that rug. That rug's like heavy and ew. No.
Well,
I cleaned it.
We redecorated for you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you did to my... Hey, you see him just running. He's like, what did you do to my basement? As he's running down the
We
stairs.
didn't do that. The demonic baton did.
And suddenly you hear this shrill scream.
The Wilhelm scream.
Not even that.
No, I think this is more of the, oh my god.
Yeah. And he comes running back up. No, I will not pay for this. No,
Hey.
This is not...
We had nothing to do with those instruments. That was the organ and or...
The demonic baton.
Yeah.
But no, I told y'all to get rid of whatever is doing this, not destroy instruments and...
We didn't destroy those instruments.
The ones that were down there with the demonic baton, yes, those got destroyed by us.
They were evil looking.
They were. But
There was-
we didn't do anything to those instruments in your basement. Now the second basement, that's where all the shit happened. So if you don't want to pay, I think you might have a problem with the guild.
I will take it up with them personally, because that's horrible.
Good luck negotiating with Rita.
I mean, that is quite... Frankly, that's your problem, that you didn't think to maybe have somebody go in and inspect the building when you bought it.
No, I didn't think anything about this. It was just a concert hall.
It's a concert hall in a mage city. And you didn't have the foresight to maybe get a mage to look over the concert hall you were intending to buy.
No, why do I need a mage to understand music?
Has nothing to do with music, you moron.
And he's like, dare you?
Bought a concert hall in a mage city. And didn't think maybe a mage would have put some kind of spell or curse or something in it.
No.
Clearly you didn't think. Do you ever?
At that point, you see him just like, I don't want to hear this anymore. I gotta, and just, and he goes just walking out toward another staircase.
Was that good enough?
Perfect.
And the guards are just like, you guys are free to leave.
Thanks.
This is guild business, not paperwork. And
I mean, is it not a false report since he technically hired us to go down there?
no, that's not what he was reporting. He was reporting about the instrument killing kids.
Yeah, there's 3. The Tiefling chick is still sealed down there.
Yeah. Okay. How do we get in?
Something to do with the organ.
Yeah.
Can't tell you.
Yeah. Somehow the Tiefling student had figured it out, though.
Yes.
Oh my God, more of it. Oh God damn it, he's gonna be here. And then he just goes walking off.
Sorry about that.
Not him. And he just goes walking out, just mad. Just you have an angry guard now. And the other guard's just like, hey, this is gonna be interesting.
Why?
One of the investigators is gonna have to show up.
Oh,
And
I guess they don't get along.
Oh no, the wizard. They don't like each other at all. They used to date.
Oh,
Oh, this could be fun.
man.
Do we
It's
want
funny
to
to
stick
watch
around?
that, isn't it?
It is. Y'all don't want to be here for it though.
Oh.
Oh, that violent?
No, it gets violent. Stuff gets thrown.
Don't
That just
tell,
makes me want to be here
don't
more.
tell the guy that owns the place.
He's a little particular.
Roll me a persuasion.
Oh, got one in there. Damn. $14.
I don't know. I'll see what I can do.
I mean, his symphony hall's already destroyed.
She goes, but y'all gotta go. This is
Yeah.
more authority business now.
Damn.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It would have been fun to watch.
Yes, very much so.
And with that, she just goes walking after her partner to try to calm him down before the ex shows up.
Well, honestly, don't remember what the plan was at this point. Should we go back to the guild hall?
I think so.
Yes.
I need to
Well,
not be so sore.
Same.
I'm gonna look over at Luke and go, when you go to get another spear, you're gonna want something enchanted or something?
I gotta go.
Well,
So you got anybody in mind?
Yeah.
we'll take you to the shop that's working on our weapons. Maybe she can finish yours with ours.
Sure.
Figure we'd swing by there on the way back to the guild.
Did we want to swing by the temple when we were on this side? Wasn't that part of it?
Yeah, the temple's on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What
That's
were
up to y'all.
what were we doing at the temple?
Wait.
We were just kind of scouting the area, I thought.
Yeah, for where?
That's the temple that...
For Edric needs
Yeah.
to go to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I've kind of been beaten
No, I
today,
understand.
so I totally can't remember our plan. Edric,
We'll
how
take
do
the
you- or
take the
Rick,
scenic route.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. Let's do this. Whatever we need to do, let's just do it. I'm tired. I'm beaten. I'm cold. It's just been a day, man. And he's just like, you can see.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm still hanging
Yeah.
on because I know he's still cold.
To make this worse for Edric, what time of day is this?
About y'all started this early.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's about, I'll say, mid-afternoon. Probably if anything, it'd be like 4:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, we'll take the scenic route, swing by the shop, and then we'll go get some warm food.
Yeah.
So, are y'all taking...
We're going to take the scenic route and kind of swing by the temple. Just
Are y'all going to Lodra or the Axiomite or the Luxodon?
You guys had gone to...
Where were we getting the dragon wing bow and the quarterstaff?
The Luxodon.
Yeah.
Was
the Luxodon was the one that was doing that. The other one was
whatever.
the one that
Veros.
yeah.
Veros, that's what it was.
The perfect sword.
The other one.
Lodra was going to make you the cannon.
Yes.
Well, could. Assuming we had that much money.
Right. That's a goal.
Mhm.
Gonna have a cannon. Gonna have a go-kart.
Go-karts. I only listen to one. Well, shit. You're coming with us, Clifton.
So you guys go back to Veros, and he just looks at you guys. Welcome back.
Nice to see you.
The weapons aren't done yet, but how can I help you again?
We were actually wondering if you could help our friend out with a spear.
And Luke's gonna. So you are big.
Hey. That's impolite, Luke.
He goes, oh no, I get that all the time. It's okay, I am big. You know, it'd be kind of weird having a petite elephant.
I kind of want to see that now.
I can just see the wheels turning over there. He goes, but yes, I can help with the spear. Anything special about the spear? Just a spear. Looks just like, I just need a spear. Stronger spear. Okay, I can do that. And Luke pays him. And it's just that whole, well, I guess I can get it ready since it's nothing too crazy. It looks like, oh, I do have one thing. Looks like I want it to like explode when I hit people with it.
Good choice.
And he's like, I think I can do that. Let me give you some ideas and I'll come back. He goes, looks like, yes, okay. It's all right. I will see you in, a couple more days?
It was 3 days. We came by yesterday, right?
Mm-hmm.
For that.
So yes,
2 more
couple more
days.
days. Because I should be able to get Luke's done too. Did you have a good day?
Thank you.
Luke walks out. He's like, I get an exploding spear. I get an exploding spear.
Just make sure that nobody's in the range, or at least minimize it as best as possible.
Yeah, just
And
him getting a
You
returning
did specify
collapse.
it doesn't just explode and it's not there anymore, right?
Oh, so yeah.
Okay.
One-time use.
Oh,
3,000 gold, one-time use.
I just have a stick.
Well, that's what he's got right now.
I know. It's just a quarterstaff now, Luke.
Looks like no. I specified. So, where are we going now?
Scenic route?
Yeah.
Let's kind of
Swing
go
by the
into
temple.
the scenic route. Are y'all being stealthy or y'all just kind of
Touristy.
just walk through
Yeah.
the city?
Touristy is probably the best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can kind of point some stuff out from my travels, acting like a tour guide.
And Alec here can point stuff out because he
Yeah.
lived here.
Higher
And
low.
I have the map.
Higher low.
Hi.
Okay. As you guys are walking through, just pointing stuff out, just you come across a couple bars. You know, just it's a city. There are pubs and stuff like that. And okay, even Raff's passive perception hears this.
Wow. He's calling you out again.
I feel attacked.
I mean,
As long as I'm not actually attacked, just
I mean,
No, I think I'm going to be the one that's actually attacked.
You guys are hearing just someone's, and then this gray elf kept yelling, "Where's my stuff?" over and over and over, and then a shambling mound was there, and me and this man got lost in this place for 3 days. 3 days in these goddamn woods. Then it finally spit us out, and we walked our asses to Crystaldale. You know how many goblins run up and down the roads to Crystaldale?
Are we nearby?
Yes, you're already hearing this.
Lots of goblins.
And you see her just like, you automatically see, like, long,
Probably gonna
dark
regret this,
hair.
guys.
I'm going to
not.
reach in and grab a couple of potions, and I'm going to drink one and hand one to Edric.
And Edric's just like, you see this, like, he doesn't even say anything. He just reaches over and grabs it, pops the cork, and just... So, I'm using a rule that I like. If you're taking the full thing, like, not like a quick one, you get the max HP back
Okay.
from it.
Fabulous.
That, like, if you take your full turn to drink a potion,
Oh, yeah.
you'll get the full effects. Like, if you're just, like, kind of...
Okay.
Like a quick action to down and
Yeah,
go.
no, this is while they're doing their...
Right, so it's you get a full 10 hit points back.
Okay.
Figure
Good,
we're gonna get
'cause-
spotted anyway.
I needed it.
I was kind of wanting to do something before you
Oh.
said anything when she turned around.
You see her just like you see her just
If she
kinda,
hasn't turned around yet, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself so I can get closer to her.
and you see her just turning. You. And you, oh my god, why are you guys here?
We want to be.
I don't even want to deal with you. My job's done. I lost you. I don't see you. You're not here. And
Okay.
she just turns back around.
I was
just
just
like,
agreeing that there were a lot of goblins.
she's like, I don't want to hear it. Just go away.
You crushed some.
I mean, yeah.
And she just turns back around. Why are you still here?
Alright, that I'll walk off.
She goes, God, you guys are here too.
Was I able to get the invisibility
Yes.
off before she saw me? Okay. I'm going to let them walk off a little bit.
Oh no.
And you see her just sit back down and like she runs her fingers through her hair, just kind of.
Where's my stuff?
Okay, she is swinging at that one. At disadvantage, by the way. And you see her like out of nowhere, it's like dagger spins and just slashes at midair. She's like, "Where are you at, you little bastard?" And she's just looking around, and people are just now looking like, "What is wrong with you?" She's like, "I know he's here. Where is he? Where is that Shatterkai bastard at? Where is he?"
I'm going to get around behind her again. Where's my stuff?
How far
Which-
did we get off before this started?
Not too far. Hey, you're
So we
hearing
hear
all-
her yelling.
Yeah. What is your armor class right now?
17.
Oh crap, she actually hit. And you take 8 points of damage as the dagger just shoot. And she's like,
Does
found
that,
you this time.
does that automatically turn me visible? Or?
Yes. And she's just like, oh, you. I have not forgotten you.
Didn't think you would.
And she pulls the knife out, just turns around and spins it, and also you hear, "No fighting in my bar." And you see this giant minotaur just stand up from behind the bar. And yeah, big, just black minotaur, long horns, just red eyes, just looking at both of you. If you're going to fight, get out.
Oh, I wasn't fighting at all.
She's just like, me neither. And she just spins the dagger and puts it back in her holster. And he's like, if you're not buying a drink, get out.
Very well. I'll buy her next round.
And she's just looking at you, just like...
I'll toss 3 gold out on the table.
She's like, why?
Just remember, if you ever see us again, that job that you were supposed to do didn't exist.
She's just... Well, if you don't say nothing, I don't say anything.
I won't. And I'll head off with the rest of the group.
Holding this side is out.
I took more damage from that than I did the entire other fight.
Hey, you guys see Alec here walking out, bleeding from his side.
She got you, huh?
Still worth it. I'll forever haunt her dreams.
Or her nightmares.
Both.
Luke's just sitting there. I missed something.
Yeah.
You better be glad you missed it.
And Edric's just like, oh, yes. Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck her. Fuck all that. Let's just keep going.
Sounds like Alakir might like to. As we keep going.
And he just looks over at you. You see Edric just look over at you. Please don't tell me that's one of your things.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Hey, sometimes it's nice to fuck people mentally.
And that one, Edric's like, no, didn't hear that, la 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 la. Luke's just like, I don't know about that one.
Okay, Mr. Psionic. As we're still walking.
Hey, I don't fuck people mentally.
No, you just...
I just throw stuff right now.
That's not what happened in that camp.
Yeah, that's before I could control my powers. I don't hear shit like that anymore.
Just saying, that wasn't throwing stuff. That was levitating and tornadoing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
What's that? I didn't
Including
have
us.
control. I didn't have control yet.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's just like, y'all got thrown?
Slightly.
They're into it.
He's like, again, no. So, as the day continues on, about an hour into walking, you see the Temple of Cyren. So, the question is, are y'all stealthing up to it? Or still trying to play the tourists?
Figure we'd just kind of see what we could see from a distance, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still just kind of playing tourist.
Does it look like, are there a bunch of city guards? Is it?
There are some city guards, but the doors are open to anybody. Like literally, the doors are open.
Are the guards at the doors?
Not really. They're just kind of
in the general area.
Yeah, they just kind of walk around. They make their rounds. Roll me a perception, everybody.
That's a 19.
That's a 19.
Dirty 20.
19, 20. Okay, cool. You're seeing about 6 sets of guards come walking through here at different intervals. They all don't go the same direction. They're all kind of different directions, whatnot. A couple even pass you guys. They kind of give you a look, and then as you guys just kind of between you and Raph been telling about the area, they just kind of leave you alone because they don't think you're a threat or anything. But past that, nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Well,
Guess that kind of bodes well for what we need to do next.
yes.
So, back to the guild.
Back to the guild. Dinner and rest.
Definitely dinner.
And rest.
Well, I mean, food.
Always nice. But, rest sounds good.
Edric said, I agree.
And, giving your loan shark a heads up.
Yes.
Lone officer, I believe she probably prefers.
I don't care.
She might just prefer account manager, but
Loan shark.
same thing.
But yeah. So you guys begin to make the trek back to where it doesn't die.
Mm-hmm.
And before long, like I said, about another hour or so walking, you make it back to the guild. Walk in, then Thokat's like, hey, you're back.
Yes, you
Yes. You guys look like shit.
Thanks. So do you.
Hey, I'm mostly okay.
I'm pretty well.
Edgar's like, I feel like it. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna eat first.
I'll eat later. I'll get up and get some midnight snack or something.
No, eat now. You may as well.
Oh, I'm tired.
You may as well deal with us now.
Tired, though.
Quit whining.
Should I cast command?
Do it.
And Luke just sits down at a table.
I'm gonna cast command. Tell him eat.
What does he have to make?
Wisdom save. DC 15.
And suddenly he just turns and just sits down at the table. And he just turns and just looks at you. I have nothing to eat.
Well, we'll get you some. I'm just making sure that you eat.
And he's like, fine. And sits down, just waiting. Because he can't
I know.
move until he finishes the command, and he can't eat. Because there's nothing to eat yet.
Well, while you guys deal with the payment, I'm gonna go get some food.
That's when Doka yells back. He goes, hey, Les. The name's Talon, the guy.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that entirely.
That's what I didn't. I did research.
Thanks.
No problem. And with that, he goes back to doing his thing. And you two are.
Yeah, I'm gonna go give Rita the heads up.
I'll go with him. Just,
That
that way.
Chimeric that might not want to pay, or is threatening to not pay.
And as you walk in, Rita's just sitting there doing paperwork. She just looks up. Oh, hey, my favorite. What's the word?
Bastard?
There you go. That.
Asshole? What do you want to call me today?
Just, how can I help you? Oh, we're not coming to take more money. You gotta pay off the money you got first before.
No, actually, this is about... It affects me paying you back. We taken the contract for the concert hall with the instruments.
Yeah. How'd that go?
Well, we completed the contract, but the guy's threatening to not pay because he says too much stuff got destroyed, even though we didn't touch any of that stuff that got destroyed.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Just wanted to give you the heads up.
all has to do with the fact that he's stupid and didn't get his building inspected by someone who can see magic.
Hey, it happens. People are dumb around here sometimes. Just because it's a city of magic doesn't mean everyone's smart.
No, I mean, you'd think you might want to make sure there's no demonic stuff in your building you're buying.
I know.
I mean, when Raytheon and them built this place, they didn't know there was demonic stuff here.
No comment.
But that's why they hired me, and I hired people, and you got taken care of. I mean, the building was a steal. They couldn't pass it up.
I know I'm not there, but people like him keep, guilds like doesn't die in jobs.
That's true, but still. But still. Doesn't mean that Asha thinks he's any less of an idiot.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just...
We're just like, but thank you for the heads up. I'll take care of him when he comes in.
He's very,
Oh, I've met him. I know exactly who it is.
Oh, good.
So, we'll take care of it.
If he goes on about us smashing all his instruments, that was a demon baton.
But she kind of stops at that one. A demon baton?
Yes.
Huh.
We didn't have anything to do with it because they were all behind closed doors and they broke out of those doors.
It kind of makes me wonder who the original owner and conductor of the orchestra or symphony there may have been.
Well, let me do some digging and I'll let you know.
Because they may have been the one to leave the cursed baton there.
So let me do some digging now. I'll come back to you on that one.
Appreciate it.
Or I'll get some people on it.
Okay, well, let's go eat with the others now.
Before Rafbin tells us we have to.
I don't have enough spell slots for everybody, guys.
She goes, so how much was before you go, how much was the job?
I believe it was 400?
She goes, just to deal with some instruments, but you dealt with a demon, right?
Yes.
As far as we could tell, yes.
We'll see about kicking it up to 8. And emotional damage too? I'm hearing
Yes.
you guys are scared.
Yes, we
You weren't
had
prepared.
to fight this student that was possessed by a demon.
She said, you weren't prepared. You're all young. You weren't prepared for that.
No.
No.
Just, I'm seeing closer to 1,000 gold for this.
I mean...
emotional distraught and
And then
whatnot.
the fact that we know that poor girl's body is still down there.
Oh, there's a poor girl down there too?
She's dead, but she is down there.
Oh.
Don't tell her why.
Oh, so that's at least 1,200 right there. At least. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. Go eat.
Very well.
I like Rita.
She has her good days and her bad days.
And eventually, and say you guys eat. Recoup.
I get Edric to a table after he's eaten a little.
And as soon as he breaks it, he's like,
Hey, you wouldn't listen, man.
Hey, you see him just raise his hand. You just see that
No.
red energy.
Don't.
Did we get back in time for that?
Yes, as soon as you guys walk up the stairs, you see him just like hold his hand up.
Raffman's yelling, no.
He's like,
There's a bad spot for this.
Eldritch Blast is okay. It's force damage. You'll just get knocked over. You don't get forced to eat.
You wouldn't listen. You need to eat, man.
I told you I was going to get something later.
By yourself?
Yes.
You think that's a good idea?
In here in the guild, yes. It's protected here.
Might only be some stale stuff left later on, though.
To be fair, so was Sin's place.
You still see him. He still has that beam ready.
I'm gonna, as I walk by, I'm going to just pat Raffin on the shoulder and cast resistance.
And suddenly, 2 blasts goes off. And Raffin, you are fast enough to dodge one. And the other one, like something happened and his arm went straight up and shot straight into the roof.
I told you not to do this.
Also, you hear, the hell? And you see someone just looking down at you guys.
Is it that guy?
Yes.
Hey, you shot at Talon.
And he's like, stay there, don't move.
I think you pissed him off.
Tried to warn you.
He goes, The fuck is that?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
Don't know. He joined after I left.
And within like a few minutes, the dude comes walking down. Big white coat, black underneath, Looks like he has like these nice looking short swords on either side. You shot at me.
To be fair, he was shooting at him.
You need better aim.
We're working on it. Not fast enough, apparently. Apologize.
It's just like, I am sorry.
No, I'm saying I apologize. I wasn't telling him.
The whole conversation's again.
I do have one spell slot left.
And the guy's just sitting there just like, you know what? It's okay. All good.
What do we owe you for any damages?
God damn it. And next thing you know, he goes, nothing. And then just turns around, just wham! And all of a sudden you just see, like, he punches Ed right in the eye. And, like, Ed gets, toppled out of his seat.
That's really unnecessary.
What's this for shooting at me?
I'm
Well,
not
what
gonna
are you
argue
going
with
to
him.
do about staring at us when we arrived? Because you stared pretty fucking hard.
And so I wanted to see who the fresh meat were. And especially I see someone of his clout. And seeing him since he was young.
No, apparently he knows you.
Hmm.
As he's talking, I am going to...
And Edric's just like, my fucking eye.
I'll use lay on hands my last
no.
5 before him.
Don't worry about
No,
it.
I know, but just
Oh, no,
make
I
him
just
feel better.
Just because I'm trying to piss this guy off, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Edric.
And Edric's just like, okay. Ow, I guess I deserved that one.
Told you not to do that.
Bet you didn't tell him not to do that.
We saw how telling him to eat went.
He just kind of, we're even. So where's your father going? I saw him leave not too long ago.
Not quite sure. I think he went to track down something.
It must be something big when taking the family bodyguard with him.
Oh. He couldn't take my mother this time. Or it would have been her going.
Well, we'll see. And with that, he's like, it's nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you. I didn't get to introduce myself. My name's Rathbun.
And his looks Talon.
His name's Talon. Everybody's told me already.
Oh, nice to meet you.
He goes,
Just
well,
apologize for the circumstances.
I don't.
it's fine. And Edric's just like, ow. Just ow. And Lucas is over here, like, looks up, just, that's how you don't shoot people.
I mean, it was kind of dumb to try and shoot somebody in here.
Because I'm going back to get my dinner.
Very
You
well.
lot have a good night.
You as well.
Hopefully a restful one.
And he just turns and goes walking off again. And Thocut comes walking up. You just hear the clip clop, clip clop, clip. And he's like, "That was a nice punch there. You took it like a champ. There be a fighter in you yet?" And just like, no, there's not. No, I'm just me.
Well, at least there's not a concussion.
Uh-huh. Alright, now that I've eaten, can I go to bed? I'm hurting. My eye hurts. I'm pissed off.
Since I ate at the same time, I'll go up with him.
I gotta room myself. I can go to bed.
Fine, then go.
I'm going.
Did you come in?
man, do whatever the fuck you want. It's got to be one word. It is. It's hyphenated.
And he goes walking off and like the bar is just talking and laughing and Luke's just sitting there just like, huh. Something you'll see every day.
What's that?
He goes, the prince getting punched in the face.
Well,
he's had worse.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say we've seen him in some dire straits before.
Well, I haven't, so that was interesting.
Downed by goblins, got back up, downed by goblins immediately after.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, what's the plan?
Well, for the night, rest. We're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, try and make it into the temple and try and figure out where, I guess, specifically once we're in there.
Yes.
Because the temple's a big place.
Yes. If I knew more what we were looking for, I might be able to get in there and search around for the exact route that we would need to take, but I don't.
Have either of us been in the temple before?
No.
I mean, there might be something with his family crest on it. But
That's a good shot.
that's
Good first check.
nothing to say that we definitely know that's going to be what it is.
Correct.
Well, if we can get close, I might be able to find it.
We'll handle that tomorrow, and
May Asteria guide me.
Yes.
No, I'm saying if I can get close enough, May Asteria guide me, I may be able to find it.
I wasn't being facetious.
No.
I figured that had something to
Yeah.
do with it.
Looks like boogie boogie boo. Whatever. I'm going to bed. He just gets up. Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
night,
Get
Luke.
your rest, man. I think we all earned it after that.
Yep.
Yeah, he goes upstairs and leaves you three alone. And unless y'all have something to talk about, we'll call it sleep.
I got nothing.
And everybody gets a long rest and fully
Woohoo.
healed and spell slots back and
And everybody, including Rathbin, gets a good night's rest?
well, I say everybody.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not Rathbin.
Well, or me. Who knows?
That night, as you begin sleeping, Alec here. You're laying there in your bed, just still a little too small. And
Haven't slept in that bed in 10 years.
Might have wanted to wait until after your growth spurt to leave.
It used to feel so big.
you're laying there asleep, and you can hear a muffled voice trying to call out to you. And once again, it's just kind of there in the distance. Just hear, Alec here. And then a lot of other muffled noises. Please tell me you can hear me.
Yes. But barely.
Roll me a wisdom save.
I don't know if I need high or low, but 8.
And suddenly comes in clearer. Sudden, all of a sudden, it's here. I am here to help.
Who are you?
I am the sword. I am your sword.
Oh.
The other one will be coming for us as soon as I awaken again.
Well, I did tell her to look in Crystal Dale.
Are you ready for another fight with her?
More so than I was before.
Then I will give you more of my power. If you accept it.
Yes.
And suddenly the sword just rises out like of the darkness in your dream. This is gold light, this almost like it's rising out of like water. And the darkness, like suddenly gold ripples start just going outward. And you hear, take my handle and let's begin.
Okay. I reach for the sword.
And as soon as you grab and pull, suddenly it's just a blast of golden light just erupts from this place, from the sword. And you wake up. Morning. Birds chirping. And everything seems like okay. Everything feels good again. You do notice skies are a little gray. And even though it was, it was like midsummer, or like I would say mid to late summer, you can start seeing some of the trees starting to change color just slightly, but still warm enough day to not time for getting out the heavy gear, the heavy cloaks and winter gear yet. But it's coming. And Destiny Songs is over there just like in the corner just glowing.
We'll walk over to Destiny Song, pick her up.
And the glowing just fades away. And you almost can like feel some strength in the sword now. And I will give you the stats later for all that, because that's on my other. I left it out.
Shame. Does the plus go up at all?
Not yet.
Okay. So still just +1
for now. But yeah, the rest of you guys will sleep well, wake up having good night's rest and everything, and you all meet back up in the.
Yeah. Before I would have headed down, I would have told my mom, "Hey, be ready for a larger dinner party tonight."
Why is that?
I want you to meet all my friends.
Oh, well then I guess I need to start cooking now. She goes, okay then, I'll go down to the shop and get some good food and come back and start cooking a large dinner.
Yeah,
I hope your friends are hungry. We'll be hungry by the time they come in.
I have a feeling we will be.
We've been going.
Alright, well, go have fun.
We will.
And she just smiles, and you see her starts getting ready to go out the door too, because she's going to go to town, essentially go into town and get food. And so yeah, you guys all meet back up in the main hall. Morning's kind of sparse. At this point, pretty sure people have all went out to do their own missions and whatnot. And Thocut's over there already pouring him him an ale.
Good man.
Never too early.
So yeah, you guys get together. Edric just yawns, just stretches.
Feel better?
I want to talk to you.
Oh. Too bad.
Then I'll ask, do you feel better?
I do.
He said he feels better.
Oh, thank you.
Go tell him what I'm talking about. Pissed off at you.
It'll be okay.
You're going to command me.
You needed to eat.
But you could just talk to me. You didn't have to command.
We tried. You kept saying no.
I was tired, but you didn't have to command me.
We were all tired.
And Luke's just sitting there. He goes, you do kind of got a point. He just kind of got
I
a point.
know, but I also have a point in that he wasn't listening to us.
Like, I can't wait till you get commanded. And he just,
Go ahead, try.
I don't have command.
Well, then you're gonna have to wait.
It'll happen. Watch.
Can't
Some
do it to
monster.
myself.
And Luke's just sitting there, just like,
I'm pretty sure somebody here has it.
I imagine somebody in the hall does.
We could try it out tonight.
no,
See if somebody-
I'm good. I don't want someone else to do it.
You want to do it?
No. And he just looks angry.
I'm sure we could find a.
Would it make you feel better? I said
scroll.
I'm sorry. For what it's worth, Edric, I am sorry. But we needed to eat dinner and then get some rest.
In preparation for today.
And it looks like, yeah, today is the day.
Because we don't know what we're getting into. We don't know what's going to be there. We don't know how bad this is going to go. Because we saw how yesterday went.
And also, Luke's
Yesterday
just
was
like,
pretty bad.
there's going to be a demon in there waiting for us. He's going to attack. And
Would not be surprised at this point.
I'm saying this town? Yeah.
in a temple, too, on top of that.
Well,
Temples aren't
maybe
immune.
not a demon then. Maybe the opposite end of the spectrum.
A deity?
Well, that
Celestial.
might work in our favor.
Well, your favor.
Well,
Luke-
it is.
Looks like we're not going to fight a deity, are we?
I do not plan on it because I think that would end badly for me.
I mean, 'cause
Yeah,
we
we
fought
might.
demons. We fought a demon. I don't know how strong that demon was, but we fought a demon. I mean, we could fight an angel, I guess. I mean, or some celestial being.
Again, I think that would end badly for me no matter how I did.
I think that might end badly for all of us.
Yes.
I say we go look. He just
We'll go look if that makes you feel better, Luke.
is onward and upward. And Edric's just like, he's either going to get us or him killed.
Probably. That's part of the fun.
I mean, at least one person killed.
Fun, yeah,
I mean,
fun.
I think we could
Hey, you
say the
gotta
same
tell
about
yourself
all
it's
of us.
fun.
Yeah, probably.
And with that, you guys are out the door again. The question is, are you geared up?
I think with the Paladin Temple and all in town, I wouldn't look out of place being armored up, so I think I would be. I would have left the full blade in the room. I'm not going to walk around with a giant sword.
Giant
sticking
sword.
up.
You don't want the full blade with you?
I don't think I need a hilt sticking up above the top of my helmet.
Well, I won't carry the quarterstaff right now, but I am carrying the dagger.
Luke's actually out of all his armor, just in just basic
I was like,
commoner
Well, I mean,
clothes.
my
Nothing
armor
else.
doesn't really look like
No,
armor.
yours is just a
It's a
jacket.
jacket.
Yep.
I don't need armor.
And all other than that, all I have is my quiver on my side.
But the dagger's a keepsake anyway.
And Edric's out of his armor.
Well, guys, do you want me out of my armor? Because I can leave it behind.
You don't need to be.
Well, just everybody else is out of it. I mean, Asha's never got armor. But
See, I'm technically wearing mine, so.
all right, leave it on.
Luke's like, I feel free. And he's just walking.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Nothing
Nothing at all.
all.
Nothing at all.
I
Looks like get tired wearing all the armor. If I can actually just walk around and just relax for once.
You know what? Armor sounds like a pain.
It very much is.
It avoids pain.
Well, if you're fast enough, you can avoid pain.
I'm not fast enough even without it. So I gotta do something to make up for it.
Yeah, after a while, you make it back to the temple's district of, and like I said, just like yesterday, everything's it's kind of quiet. Besides the guards and whatnot, like, just like usual.
Well, shall we?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, guess I'll kind of lead the way.
I would say easiest way is probably for us to head in as a group.
Yeah.
Just to look around. Maybe between you and Edric, we can have some sort of pull towards where
I'll
we
make
need
sure
to go.
my amulet with the Steria symbol is out and visible.
And yeah, you all walk in, and it's this large, just white marble cathedral. Your basic pew and chairs, stained glass windows of different moments in history where Cyren was said to be there while stuff was going on. No one's in right now. Beside a singular person just sitting down in one of the rows, praying. And as it's like you guys walk in, and there is a red carpet leading up to the main altar. As you look around, on either side, as soon as you walk in, there are two doors on either side. Don't know where they lead to. Then you have the altar and the chairs and everything, and two more doors at the far end behind the altar and the pew and everything. Yeah. And Edric gets he's looking around at everything, and about halfway up walking toward the altar, Edric's eyes just suddenly turn red, and just energy start coming from him. And his wings just and he's
Good or bad?
he starts floating.
Don't know yet.
And his wings flapping. And not even looking at anybody, just like looking forward. And his voice doesn't even sound like him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And becomes very feminine, very calm. And just comes in there. You must take one of three challenges. 1, a dragon that threatens the stability of a city must be quelled. 2,
I wonder if that dragon would be the same one that.
Yeah.
a crystal beast slowly trying to take the north for itself. And 3, a frozen mountain to the west, housing a man-eating beast. Choose wisely, adventurers. The path is wrought with challenge. And as soon as it's done, suddenly Edric just drops to the ground. Wings vanish. Eyes, like, turn back normal.
How far up was he?
20. 10, 15 feet.
I'll try and catch.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't...
He slowly
Okay.
Yeah.
descends.
He descends back to the ground. Just, like, he just, like, drops back down and just lands. And then everything just... And Edric's just looking around like, yeah, I don't say anything yet. I'm gonna get close to the
I think
altar.
we're good.
No, we're fine.
Yeah.
We're good. We got it.
Wait, what?
We'll explain.
Hey, you see the dude just sitting there, just like the one guy who was sitting there praying, just sitting here, just like eyes wide, mouth dropped, just like.
May Cyren bless your day.
And he's just sitting here, just like, and just like ducks his head, and like starts praying harder.
Yeah. Let's just say you've been blessed and go.
And there's like, bless for what? What's going on?
We'll tell you
Yes.
in a bit.
Back to the guild.
Definitely.
Yes.
And yeah, you guys are out that bitch in a hurry.
Yeah, there's a place we can talk privately. Yes?
Yes.
Fabulous.
And within no time, yeah, you guys, Edric's like, what's going on? Why are y'all, as you guys are rushing him out she's like, what do we find? What's going on?
We'll explain. Just
Just know we have a choice.
And yeah,
we knew this wasn't the end of it.
and
It's kind of
you guys-
hoping.
You guys leave and make it back to Doesn't Die
Mm-hmm.
and get one of the meeting rooms.
Yeah.
That's pretty much like soundproof. Nothing gets in, out. And we all get in there and shut the door. Edge's like, what the hell's going on?
right,
Why won't
well-
you tell me?
You weren't you for, I guess, approximately a minute or two.
Yeah.
You were floating, wings, red eyes, glowy. Had a different voice. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Not gonna hurt your feelings. Said that.
It was feminine.
Well,
I mean, okay.
and what you told us was that, well, what whoever talking through you told us is that we have to choose one of 3 challenges, and I'll tell him, we have to quell the dragon that's threatening a village. There's a crystal beast taking the north, and then the frozen mountain with the man-eating beast to the west.
Huh.
And then you told us to choose.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely, yeah. I say you, but you know what
Your
I mean.
body said this.
Yeah. So, the hell?
Yeah,
So,
we were hoping you might be able to tell
I
us.
don't know.
Well, then we don't know.
Apparently,
Somebody talked through you, assuming the next step of the process. So now the question is, what is what? Because, we talked to the headmaster. He talked about that Drake. Is that the dragon that she was talking about?
That's what I'm wondering.
The frozen mountain, is that...
Because
Was that other job? Was
the
that
voice
to the
didn't
east?
specify where the dragon was.
No.
how do we find these? How do we find out what they are?
Well, that's what I was wondering. The job about the mysterious cave, was that to the east?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so not that one.
And
Those were the 3 jobs that were posted at the guild when we looked into them.
Yeah, there was the Drake, and that was north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Way
Might be the same one that was spoken about in.
north. She didn't say which direction on the dragon.
Not for that challenge, no.
Okay, I will say, because I messed up that a little bit, it is to the south. The dragon is
Oh.
to the south.
Not that one.
Which would be more the direction we had already come from. Because we came from the south to Crystaldale, right?
That might be the one that needs to be taken care of for Veles, though. Depending on where it is.
No, the one for him, he said, had gone, I believe, north towards...
No. Not for Silvis, for Veles, the country.
Oh. Maybe.
What job was that?
No, the one she's talking about is not the one on the job.
Oh, okay.
The job one would have been heading...
Yeah, north towards Silvershade.
Yeah.
But
And
what I was saying
Scorchstone.
is, we came from the south.
Yeah.
Veles is south.
Aston was south.
Aston is south.
Was.
Yeah, Aston and Stormshore was south.
Where's Veles in relation then to Crystaldale? Would that not also be south? Because is Crystaldale part of the country?
No. Crystaldale's its own independent.
Right.
Republic City. I guess out of character, I guess I didn't know about this dragon threatening Veles.
Didn't either.
Oh, okay.
Just... Or, no,
Veles
Ilse
is
is the country.
Veles is
The city.
No, Veles is the country.
Veles is the country.
Ilse.
Ilse is the city.
Right.
Okay. So I did have it right. But I was saying there may be a dragon in Veles. If it's to the south.
I mean, you guys do know there is a dragon to the south.
in Stormshore.
In Stormshore. It's under Stormshore.
Oh.
Would that be...
Oh. It
It's,
says threatening.
but it said threatening a city.
Which means actively. Which is how I would take it.
That would be how I would
Correct.
take it as well.
But who knows what's happened since we left.
You'd think news like that would have traveled, though.
Mm.
We did have some delays along the way.
See, it's been, what, maybe 5 days, 6 days since we left Stormshore?
Something like that.
Because it was originally only supposed to be a half day's travel.
Yeah, but then we got sidetracked in Aston and then Emberhelm. And then we've been here for, this is the third day.
Yeah.
So it's been about a week.
Not quite a week.
Oh, what
It
now?
would have been 5 days.
Yeah.
Because 2-day trip instead of a half a day because we overnighted in Emberhelm.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 days here now, so this is the 5th day.
Yeah.
Who knows what the Kaiser did?
That was a big dragon, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're equipped for that.
No. Not if that's the dragon they're speaking of,
How do
but
we discern what exactly is being spoke about, though?
Do we want to check some other job boards? See if there's anything that may just even remotely be related.
I
Yeah.
mean, we could do that.
yeah,
I
check
wonder
the-
if it would happen again if we went back, and if we could ask questions then.
maybe we can bless somebody else's day.
It's a possibility.
But yeah, if it's the dragon underneath Stormshore, no,
We can't do that
not yet.
because one,
That flame drake was bad.
Yeah, and I actually figured out I should have been doing more damage against... Well, but then again, I don't think I ever really attacked the Drake much. I think I mostly attacked the Rider. Because I'm supposed to do extra damage against dragons.
And Edric's sitting there just... So, what crystal monster are they talking about to the north?
I don't know.
Well, we
can't
don't
tell
know.
about the
We
crystals.
know about the ethereal drake, but that's the only thing we know of to
That's
the
not
north.
crystal though.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing we know of that's north. We don't know of anything west.
Raffin, roll me an intelligence save. Let's say, but just intelligence check.
A crystal.
That's okay. It's straight D20.
I have a feeling this might be related
16.
to your
Raffin.
past characters.
You know, north is Dracor. You remember...
guys, I don't think we should go back there.
You remember fighting dragon-blighted people. Some of them were kind of crystallized on top of that.
Yeah, there's some messed up stuff up north, guys.
And in one fight, you swear you saw this giant crystal creature, like just laying waste to a lot of soldiers, and before you and your master ran, or your master pulled you guys out.
Yeah, I barely made it out of that alive, and that was thanks to Boson.
Silver Shade's to the north, right?
Right.
We might have two jobs that we could get done that direction. The ethereal drake and the crystal creature.
But Raffin is
I'm not saying we take that on first.
Raffin is definitely not confident we can handle that.
My master got me out of there. She was way better than I believe I am right now, I'm sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's because it doesn't say how quickly we need to take one of these three challenges.
But we do need to take it quickly.
As quickly as possible, yes. There may be some other things that we can do short term before we head that direction. Because we know there is still a cave of mystery off to the east.
I still think we check other job boards and see if there may be potential leads there.
I mean,
Because somebody may have encountered this man-eating beast or heard tale of it, and there may be a job related to it.
Yeah.
or the dragon.
Or the dragon, because God help us. Oh, let me rephrase that. Asteria help us if it's Stormshore.
Yes. I don't want it to be Stormshore.
Yeah, I don't feel like going back there this quick.
Going back there's not the problem. Fighting the dragon that the city's built on top of is the problem. But who builds a city on a dragon?
Apparently Stormshore.
I mean, I'm not disputing that they did, but why?
Yeah, let's go check the job boards, see if we can find anything else, and if need be, maybe head back to the temple and see if Rick has the same reaction.
I need to go back there again?
Maybe.
We're trying to avoid it, but it is a possibility.
Oh, no.
Because we need more information.
I don't want to be whatever that thing was again.
We understand.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of detail on those challenges.
No.
We can't force you. I'm not going to force him.
I didn't say you were going to.
I thought that kind of pregnant pause was a.
And suddenly, you see Edric's eyes.
Uh-oh.
No.
No need to force anyone to do anything.
Well, I just said we weren't going to force.
And you see these there's a presence now again, and but this time being so close in proximity, there's a power to it.
Uh-huh.
And she you see just look around at everybody, and you see Luke just kind of on edge instantly.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I am Cyren.
I wondered if that's who we were talking to. Pleased to meet you.
Rathbun, Asha Alec here. Thank you for watching over one of my children.
Honestly, we've enjoyed having him with us, or at least I have.
He's been fun to mess with.
I've seen.
That's not going to stop. Just
It's
like-
good for him. It builds character.
We need to tell him that.
How may I
yes.
help you?
We would like to know more about these challenges.
As much detail as you're able to tell us. We understand.
Or willing.
Yeah.
You get 3 questions.
Where to the south is this dragon?
It is in Stormshore.
Okay. I've asked one.
Which one do you want to?
Go ahead.
What kind of creature is this crystal beast?
It is a creature called the Wild Mange.
Would I recognize that?
Roll me a history. You've heard the name. Your dad's told you stories. But past that, you've never seen one. As far as you know, they should be dead. Because the only one your dad's ever said he's seen ever, they killed.
But he would have also told me about all the brides and the one survivor.
Right.
So that
And now the fact that whole area, the whole country of Tricor, is dragon blighted.
Yeah, honestly, God, I don't want to go back to that place. We got one more.
Mhm.
I'm trying to make sure that everything I'm saying right here cannot be misconstrued as any form of a question.
So, what is the man-eating beast?
It is a manticore.
That was to the east, yes?
The west.
West.
Cave of Mystery is to the east.
Oh.
Those are your 3 questions.
We greatly appreciate your
Yes.
bestowing these answers upon us.
The least I can do.
It's not the least you could do. It's way more than what we could have asked for you to do.
But I do have some advice. You might need to hurry. Forces are gathering in Veles, or in Ilse as we speak.
Kind of figured.
Yeah.
So seems like the west is going to be our best option.
Right.
And with that, she just kind of eyes closed for a second, and then Edric comes back.
So, what do you know about your celestial heritage?
My father really hadn't talked to me about it.
Apparently, you're a child of Cyren.
So my father had sex with a god.
I don't know if that's what it was.
Or
Somebody
specific.
further back.
Yes.
Probably someone further back.
Also, she said what we're doing to you is good for you. It's building character.
I don't believe that at all.
That is
Have
actually
multiple witnesses.
what she said.
Yeah, y'all fuck with me all the time. No.
That is true, but she said
Hence
that.
why she said it was good.
But
No. But
But-
anyway, on to other things. Did you get answers? Do I have to go back to that temple? Do I have to turn to...
No.
You don't have to go back.
no,
so
we got two
Not unless you
questions.
choose to.
Yeah, she did give us 3 questions. First, the dragon is unfortunately threatening Stormshore, so sounds like it's that
The dragon.
giant dragon. The crystal beast is apparently called a wild mange, which...
If that sort of creature exists, and especially if it's in the region of Dragon Blight, I doubt we could handle it at this point.
And then the other was
A manticore.
which, bad.
Sounds better than a giant dragon or a...
I mean, it can't be too much worse than the drake we fought on the ship.
We can hope.
We can train on the way.
Training, yeah.
And she did say we need to hurry because
Yeah.
dark
sounds
forces are gathering.
Like, sounds like your uncle's gathering powers.
We need to stop his plan.
How's my uncle already gathering forces to...
Don't
We
know.
didn't get that question.
Didn't really want to know, I don't think.
And I'll put it simply, he's probably been gathering forces for years for this whole scheme he's been working on. How long were you locked in that tower?
Years.
Exactly. He's probably been working on it since the day he locked you away, if not before.
Quite likely.
So all this just to get my father's throne.
I'm sure there's more involved, but yes, that's at least the first step.
It's one of those things. What powers are truly granted upon the leader of the country?
I don't know.
One way to find out.
I know the leader of Crystaldale wields a weapon of great power. Leaders of other cities have been granted weapons of great power. That's what sent my father on his journey in the beginning.
Silvershade has one as well.
Yes, it was a spear.
If there is something like that there, then why hasn't my father used it?
Well, some things you don't use until the time is right, and the time may not be right.
And those weapons are very specific about their wielders. Very specific.
Maybe he's not meant to be the ultimate wielder. We don't know. There's unfortunately only one way to find out. That means beating your uncle at the game that he's playing right now.
So why don't we just go to Ilse? Why don't we just
I
go
don't
confront
think-
him now?
I don't think we could take it.
Well, you have trials.
I have a
become-
feeling you must complete this challenge before you could rightfully claim anything. Especially if it's under Cyren's.
But my uncle isn't playing by the rules. Why do we?
Because, unfortunately, the good guys have to.
Well, I mean, and if he's not playing by the rules, that might mean it might be easier to topple
Correct.
his tower later.
So we play by we play
No.
by the rules of this game.
The actual game, not your uncle's game.
But he's getting ahead of us.
Is he, though?
We're here in Crystaldale.
And he's at home with someone who's being an imposter of me.
Yes.
But just rushing in is not gonna end well for us.
No.
As much as I hate having to go this route, trust me, I would love the soldier in me wants to rush in and protect the throne. But I think we need the training that's going to come with these challenges.
We need to be pragmatic about this. If we rush in now, I have a feeling we might as well have died to the goblins when we found you.
And you saw what happened to Aston.
Fine.
We all have reason we want to go back there. now. But on top of everything else, now we are being commanded by a god to go on a quest.
Luke just speaks up. Just, you don't understand how much I want to kill that bitch.
We
Pretty
understand.
sure we understand that.
Yes.
We didn't watch it, but we saw the aftermath.
You killed my parents, so trust me, I'll be there with you when we're ready for it.
But we have to do this right.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we have to go kill a manticore, a dragon, whatever we need to do. We do it.
Yes. I wonder if we can hire Nilka out to help us travel.
You know of any frozen mountains?
Off the top of my head, no.
I will say, you guys lived next to a mountain, a whole mountain region.
The frozen, that was frozen?
The top were.
Okay.
Aston was built right into the cove of the mountainous region.
Because we did go northeast to get up here, right?
No. Y'all went east to get.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because
We had
Aston is to the Aston was to the west.
and Stormshore was south.
Stormshore is south,
Southeast.
and then Crystal Dale is more northeast of Silver.
So
So kind of like if you did a...
we would have kind of gone like that.
Okay.
Long way around. I mean, we would have gone that. and
So, yeah.
that,
So it could be the mountains in that region.
the Ice Crown Mountains.
Which makes sense because we knew it was the Ice Crown Mountains.
Yeah.
But where in the mountains? That's what we have to figure out.
Yeah.
And
I wonder if they would have any more information in Emberhelm. If we traveled back there. Either way, we know we have to at least wait until tomorrow
for the ship. Well, no. At
To
least
get
for
our-
the weapons.
for the weapons, and
Don't know.
who
Can't
knows if the
remember how long.
repairs have been done yet,
Yeah.
because we've only been
We should
here.
probably go by and check, huh?
Yeah. That make sure
especially
that.
if we were going to try and hire her again.
We get up there. Oh, the repairs were done 2 days ago. They left.
I mean,
Could very well be.
Yeah.
Which means she could be heading into a whole nother load of trouble. At the very least, we could give her the heads up of the dragon.
Yeah.
Even if she doesn't want to travel or, take us to where we need to go.
well, I mean, the thing said didn't say the dragon was threatening. Didn't say it was an immediate threat.
Correct.
This could be one of those it's always given, and that's why the dragon is so big now.
So what's the plan? Go check on the ship. At least give Nilka a heads up.
Yeah.
If she doesn't want to
Check on the
transport
ship.
us.
See
Yeah.
if she'll take us towards the Ice Crown Mountains. We might be able to get a better location once we get closer out there.
Well, did we want to go to Emberhelm, like you'd said? See if
I
they know
mean,
anything?
if we've got to be here till tomorrow anyway, we could do some.
Small jobs.
Well, we could do small jobs, or we could actually do some research.
That's true.
Yeah,
See if
because
we
I
can
think
find
the
anything.
other small job was the one that we would have to travel.
Well, we hadn't checked
Two.
any of the non-guild boards.
Yeah, but I think the other small jobs that we had taken from the guild board, the closest one was like 2 days travels. to
One
the
day,
east.
1 day there, and then it would have been 1 day back. Yeah.
Unless we had a go-kart.
But we don't have go-karts.
Or an airship. You know.
But we want a go-kart.
I want a go-kart that can get loaded on the airship and dropped off.
That would be nice too.
Has feather fall. Gets down within 30 feet.
One lands.
So, shall we head to the docks?
Yeah, head to
Try
the
and find
docks.
Milka?
And then check out the
Assuming
other
she's-
job boards. as
Assuming
well.
she's at the docks and not in town somewhere.
Yeah, definitely go. Give her the heads up.
Yeah, so Edric's just like, guys, as much as I want to go, I need time to just
Oh, we understand.
process this.
Just don't do anything stupid.
No, I'm just gonna go to my room and just.
My one request is just don't leave the guild building without us.
Okay. I just need to go sit down.
No, we understand. It's a lot to process.
And Luke's just kind of, well, I'm going to go get a drink.
Okay.
I need a drink. I'll see you guys here when we get back. When y'all get back,
Okay.
If you're not here first, then yeah,
I'll stay here. Also keep an eye on Ed.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Rick.
Yeah, Rick, Ed, whichever one at this point.
Rick's the one we've been going with.
Yeah. So, y'all go on. I got this.
I appreciate it. You still have the quarterstaff if you happen to need it.
I
Yeah.
didn't take it back.
No, I just making sure he
If I need to beat someone with a stick, I
hey,
got a stick.
sticks better than nothing.
You could always use the metal one.
Yeah, but go ahead and keep it.
Metal pointy javelin.
No, that's too heavy for my liking.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Doc,
Yeah.
you got your communication device if something happens.
and he points to his ear. Yep.
Just holler. We'll be here as fast as we can. Well, some of us will be here as fast as we can. I'll be clanking behind.
I got it. And yeah. So you guys make your way back to the airship docks. And you'll see Nuka's ship still there.
Does it look almost done?
It is done.
Oh, good. Are they all
Um,
scurrying about, or?
Yeah, you see Nuka just sitting there giving orders as people are like loading stuff up. As the rest of her crew is loading stuff up on the. Then she turns and looks. Hey, that group I hadn't seen in a while.
Yeah.
It's only been a few days.
Yeah, that's wild enough.
Got a second to talk?
Yeah, she goes, hold on. Stop dawdling around up there. Put that where it needs to go and get the rest of the stuff on the ship. I was like, you see that dude that's like, oh crap. And then he goes running off. So, what can I do you for? And why the long faces?
Well, we found out we're not quite done yet.
Okay.
We've got to go west. And we understand if you're busy and have other jobs, but
No, this is just stuff I need from a ship.
we're wondering if we might be able to get transport back towards the west.
Back to
How-
Umberhelm.
And to the Ice Crown Mountains.
Let's see. So, Emberhelm and then the Ice Crown Mountains.
Maybe. Unless we can find out what we need in the next day and a half.
What's in the Ice Crown Mountains?
Apparently, Manticore.
And you want me to go with?
Well, take us there.
I just need to drop you off?
Well, preferably stay around and wait for us to either come out or not.
There's the optimism
Yeah.
we like to see.
One of those, you give us like 24 hours, and if we're not back,
I would say 48 minimum, with our luck.
So, fly into the Ice Crown Mountains where the winds are crazy up there.
Like we
Drop
said,
you off
I suppose come back.
and hold the ship there for 2 days.
well, how close is Emberhelm to the mountains?
It's close, but you don't know where in.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't know where exactly we need to go.
If your father hadn't given me enough money to pay for this crap and then some, we might have a bigger. You might have a bigger bill than what I want to give. But seeing as I got to put a couple new cannons on the ship and got me a fancy knife, so. Shows it was 4,000 gold.
Oof.
Hmm.
Well, it's a bit steeper than I think we can cover right now.
Yeah.
Just, I don't do this, but if you tell my father I said any of this, I will gut you myself. We're family, and there's some bigger shit going on than what I want to know about.
More than we want to know about. Trust me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you owe me. When you get rich and famous, you bring me your money. You bring me my money.
I
Very
think
well.
we can manage that.
So I'm
Bring you your money and probably then some.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to y'all, knowing some more famous family members. And you better tell them about me too.
Why wouldn't we? We wouldn't be famous without you if that's the
It's
case.
just I want to be more famous than my father, so
I think we could try to manage that. Were it not for Nilka's transport service.
Yes.
Adawolf Transport Service.
Well, yeah, but
No, I'll keep the name right.
Okay.
I just figured we'd also specify Nilka so that, they don't assume your father.
No, everyone just knows him as Captain Sinarel. Dread Pirate and Pirate King.
No, I think we can plug your name enough.
Definitely.
Just then, alright. We have a deal.
Yeah.
You pay me 4,000 and then some when it comes down to it. And I'll be your transport for a while longer.
All
I
right.
greatly appreciate it.
Very
Also,
much so.
I wanted to give you a heads up because the Manticore was just one of the options. Another option was a dragon that's threatening a city, and we were told that dragon is threatening Stormshore.
Hey, I'm not there. My father can take care of that.
Just wanted to make sure you were aware in case you go back at some point.
Or some other heroes. Who knows? There's you guys show up all the time.
I'm no hero.
Yeah.
I was in the right place at the wrong time.
Isn't that how most heroes start?
Yeah, I think unfortunately.
No, I don't think so. I think they try it.
But anyway, how long do you need before we head out?
At least through tomorrow.
Yes. We need to pick up some weapons tomorrow. They should be
So-
done.
The day after tomorrow,
Yeah.
we leave.
Yes.
Very well.
Gives us some time to do some more research, and we may be able to skip Emberhelm.
Yeah. Hopefully we can find what we need ahead of time. Make this as simple as possible.
Alright, well, I'll see y'all then.
All right.
Very much so.
So, who handles the taking jobs at the guild?
You don't know. You never know
Yeah.
whether the jobs just pop up on the board.
Might be something we need to find out, because whoever takes the jobs might know about this one.
Yeah, I know Rita handles the financial end of it, but
I'm not worried about the financial end of it.
and Thokut handles, the board itself and people accepting the jobs.
But no one
For all
knows.
I know, it could be Talon.
So we made such a glowing impression.
Yeah, well, that'd be funny. I guess we start with asking Rita and Thokut then?
Thokut first.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
However,
So back to the guild.
Mhm.
Yeah.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Hey, at least we travel twice as fast with me in a city.
So yeah, get
I
back
love
to
being an urchin.
get back to the guild. Now it's starting to bustle, and suddenly someone bumps into you out of here, and you see Connor. Like, he has a scar running through his right eye, a scar on his left lip, and he just kind of looks up. He goes, "Alakir,
Hey,
hey!" And
are you enjoying it?
what's that? I got a cool scar too.
From what?
I took a higher job than, well, the job that I took was a little more than what they say on the paperwork. It was supposed to be some rats, and me and this other girl, we got together and went out to go kill the rats. Well, there was a big rat, a way bigger rat,
Tends to work that way, unfortunately.
and I stepped in front and tried to guard, even though she was.
Good for you.
She's my tank, and yeah, I got this.
So, did you tell Rita about the fact that the job was bigger than they paid?
Oh no, Thokuk just gave us our cut, and we went on about our business.
Rita might have done more for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. Chicks dig scars, right?
That's what they tell me.
Not really.
Some do, anyways.
Yeah. Well,
You got them now. That's all that matters.
yeah. I've already done like 2 jobs.
Doing good.
I don't. I don't need to be a wizard anymore.
Hey.
I'm not going to the academy.
Good for you.
Hey, however you want to live your life, go for it.
And just because you don't go to the academy doesn't mean you can't be a wizard.
Yeah, but they have more book learning there, and
You don't have to have book learning to throw spells. Look at me.
No, wizards do.
Yeah,
Wizards
but I'm
do.
saying he doesn't have to go. He doesn't have to be a wizard to sling
Have
a
a
spell.
book, but
You don't have to study it.
no, it's just there.
that's what's up. I'm kind of enjoying myself while I'm doing.
Good.
I gotta say thank you. And he holds up his dog tag, with the doesn't die symbol on it, and he goes, "I'm part of the crew now."
Yes.
But I gotta go. I'm gotta leave here in a little bit. Go on another adventure. And this one should be easy, right? It's just a courier job. I just gotta take something from point A to point B. We're going to Silvershade, so.
You might be careful in Silvershade.
I'll tell you now. Go ahead, cancel that job. Take something closer to home.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my friends have already we're already packed up, ready to go.
I would stop them if they're your friends, because
Yes.
there's
How many would be in that group?
There's only 3 of us.
you can't do it.
What? It's just a courier's job.
No,
There's
it's not
there's
that. There's
an
a bigger
ethereal
threat.
drake there.
It was one of the other jobs that we had taken. We found out we were going to have to go that direction. I'd rather not see you all in that peril.
Roll me a persuasion, because
Can I give advantage on this?
sure.
$17.
He looks at you. He goes, Hey, thank you for the advice. I really do appreciate it, but I gotta do this. Just, if not for anything else, for me. I can promise you, though, any dragons I'm going to avoid, I'll make sure my party avoids as well.
I mean, we know there's one there.
I guarantee you. The good thing is, though, we're taking the mana rail. It's back up and running.
That will help.
All we're taking is a box. It's just a box. So,
Wish you luck then.
we'll get it there, and we'll come right back. I promise, though, we'll stay safe. Besides, I'm 16. I'm pretty much grown at this point.
Can't argue with that.
Can't say we're much different on that aspect.
Yes. So just trust me.
That's all we can do.
I will trust you.
All right. So when we come back, we'll raise a glass to both our victories, right?
Yes.
All right.
You'll probably be back before we are.
Because before I know it, I'll be stronger than y'all.
One can hope.
Yeah, just don't fall.
He kind of chuckles. He goes, I have the scars to prove that one too.
I know.
But I gotta go. Guess I'll see y'all around.
See you.
You say.
See you, Connor.
And he throws up his little hood over his head and out the door.
After he walks off, Alec, you still got all your money?
Yes.
He does. He has all the money. Connor didn't try to take any.
Just make sure.
And so yeah, that's the toe cut. Back so soon.
Well, we're hoping you might be able to answer a question for us.
What would that be, youngling?
Thank you. How do jobs make it onto the board?
You know, strangest thing. This place seems like it just generates jobs. Like
What
literally.
I'm afraid of.
Who takes them? Somebody has to contact somebody with a job.
You know, honestly, I don't know.
I mean, not technically. This is a city of magic.
I mean, but you have to contact somebody if you agree to pay something.
Oh.
Go ask Jamrick.
You could.
How'd you get the job on the board?
You know, just so you know, I don't think he's going to be too happy with us.
No, I'm
No.
going to avoid that place like the plague.
We made it worse.
Yeah, I
As
know.
they're talking,
Oh, no,
Alec
I
here,
don't know.
No,
Give me a
but
perception.
I'm telling you. We made it worse.
Oh.
Yes.
How could it be worse than what we did?
He may end up
9.
paying around 12
Okay.
I rolled
instead of
crap.
4.
Yeah.
I mean, good for us,
Yeah.
I guess.
And
So never go back.
as you guys are talking, you look up and you suddenly see another job just on the board. This is out of nowhere.
Well, I'm assuming he does, or we all
No,
do.
you all saw it
Oh.
because
I didn't see how it got there.
no.
I rolled too low.
Because, yeah.
And then
I rolled
suddenly,
a 3.
and suddenly you looked up and there's like three jobs on the board.
Because,
I'm gonna real quick look at them.
I
Is
got a
any of them
passive
in the Ice
perception
Crown
of-
Mountains?
of 17.
No, none of
So,
them.
no.
These are just like, low level jobs.
So whatever this is, it's got some hellacious stealth, I guess.
Magic.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that demonic being that they hired Rita and she hired people. Well, maybe she hired the demonic being to take the jobs.
Well, we could go talk to Rita.
Dial 1-800 doesn't die.
On a Ouija board.
I mean,
I'd like to add a job. Yes or no? Yes.
So yeah, Doka has no idea.
Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool though.
You watch us more just keep popping up on the board.
Can't really see anything?
You can roll perception to see.
Maybe.
I say I was only in single digits, so
26.
As you're looking at the board, suddenly, like for a split second, you see the like miniature-looking elf just and it's gone.
There's a tiny fucking elf.
And then another one pops up and like just jumps over Thokut, like jumps off his head, slams on one of the board, and it's like runs across, and it's gone.
I know what it is as a player. Pretty sure I know what it is. But as a character, there are some tiny fucking elves over there.
They're
Like
bluish,
this tall
they're like bluish
and blue.
purple with like blue runes all around. But you're like catching them just like the fastest you catch them is like when they're slamming something on the board, and even then you just get a quick glimpse and they're gone again.
Looks like
So-
magic to me.
Elves.
It's close enough.
Going back, I still think we should ask Rita.
I would have a feeling she knows.
No, if you saw an elf, then I'm sure they're employed, so she would be the one that probably hired them.
Yes.
So going back up to Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as we head away, I'll look at Thokut and go, you can reach out to us with the communication stones, correct?
I can.
Let me know when Connor and his group make it back.
Which one's Connor again?
The little short one that we brought in the other day.
Oh, the half-elf lad.
Yes.
Got a couple new scars.
Oh yeah. No, he's been doing really well.
Oh,
He's got a courier job.
yeah. Hopefully it just stays a courier job and he makes it back.
I will contact you when they do.
Thank you.
No problem.
Should we tell him about that job?
Oh, about the ethereal dragon?
Yeah.
Damn. Did we actually take the device from that guy?
No.
I don't think we did.
Because we didn't agree to the job.
We all wanted out of there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Well, I'd give Thokut the heads up about. Yeah.
Maybe he can be a little more selective about who goes to see that job.
Yeah, all right.
I would definitely say that's a job for at least second or third floor individuals.
Very well. I know. I'll move it up on the board. That way some of the younger adventurers don't take it. At least I can do.
Until it's done, it might not be good to send any of them to Silvershade anyway.
No. We'll find out.
It's part of the reason why we're worried about this courier job.
Yep.
As well, I will. I'll keep an eye out.
Appreciate it.
No problem. No problem at all. Yes, now go ahead and run along. I still got work to do.
So, go see Rita.
Yes. Yeah.
And Rita's up there. She's just finishing up some paperwork. And she goes, "Oh, just the people I need to see."
Yes.
She goes, "Here's your gold."
Hmm.
And she puts down 1,200 gold in front of you.
Okay.
Because after some negotiations,
I figured you wouldn't let him skimp out on payment.
oh no, never. Why would I?
That's why I told him good luck in negotiating with you.
So, split it evenly? Well, amongst us three. Edric's told us that he doesn't need gold.
Now, granted, Luke needs gold.
Yeah. Do we want to cut him in?
It's fine with me. He helped out.
I was gonna say, well,
Quite a bit.
we'll at least take him a share, and if he says he doesn't want it, then we'll figure out what to do.
Okay.
Split 4 ways.
Yep.
And I'll immediately hand my 300 straight over to Rita and go, here's my first payment.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, I know coming in here isn't just for my pretty face, so what can I help you with?
Who takes the jobs from the clients?
Just, we have a certain...
Besides the blue elves that are putting them on the board there.
Oh no, the quicklings don't. They're my runners.
Oh.
But, whenever people are in trouble, we have a certain demonic friend that goes...
Oh, you called it.
Doing jobs, or does contracts.
Okay. Is there any way to find out if he knows anything about a manticore in the Ice Crown Mountains?
You can ask him.
Oh, okay.
He has a corner office just down the way.
Okay. Okay.
Very well. Let's go ask him.
Yeah.
And yeah, go down the like literally down the hall. Like there's a couple other doors, and there's a sign that says it says Injo on the ENJO on the door, and it actually says Injo, Contract Demon Extraordinaire on the actual.
I think we found the place.
Yes.
He's not hiding the fact of what he is.
Knock on the door.
Here, enter.
Go in.
Yep.
And you walk in, and you see him sitting there writing, and holds it up. All of a sudden, you see gone. And he keeps writing, holds up another one, gone.
Magic.
No, it's not magic.
And he's like, "Oh, hello. 1 second." He waves his hands, and the quill starts writing by itself. And he just stands up, 10 foot tall, dark blackish red skin, 2 giant ram horns on the side of his head, long red hair, actually pulled back nice to a ponytail, giant spikes at the shoulders.
I don't know why, but I see this demon in this clean cut suit.
Oh no, he is very decked out to the nines. And he comes walking over, he's towering over you all.
Oh yeah, because he's twice my height.
And he's just gonna...
This description sounds familiar.
Oh, hello. If you're here to make a job, I can send one of me to your houses.
We're not here to make a job. We're here to ask about any jobs that you might have received.
Oh.
Specifically from the Ice Crown Mountains.
And a man-eating beast.
And specifically a manticore.
Yes.
No one lives in the Ice Crown Mountains. It's like a desolate wasteland up there.
Damn.
Why do you want to go there?
Have
it's
to.
Cold. I don't like the cold. The cold's
I'm
just
sorry.
horrible. Horrible for my skin and my complexion.
Well, it's a good thing you're not going.
This is true.
We're not even asking you to send one of you there.
See, that would cost you, and
But
I don't think you'll be able to pay.
I don't even want to know what you would ask.
Hey, this guy that whole... But don't you, though?
No, I really don't.
So, and who is this man? He looks over at Raffin.
Hi.
Hi.
He's already sold his soul.
To who? I'm gonna have to go buy that.
Tucking my amulet inside my plate armor.
He goes, a holy man.
What of it?
Oh, nothing.
Said you
Not-
type.
Not here to cause any problems.
Very much so.
Definitely not here to cause any problems.
You got 2 of us.
did it right after I took a drink.
So,
Yeah, I was in the middle of trying to take a drink.
are you here to sell your soul?
No, like she said, it's already sold. How can you sell it twice?
Oh, I can find a way.
I'm not gonna undersell them.
So, is that the only reason you're here?
Well, we were
Actually,
hoping.
yes, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I might have to make some missions then, just so you can come see me again.
I mean, if that's what you need.
So, are you a group and doesn't die now?
Yes.
Oh, so what is your name? What is your group name? So I can actually look into it.
I've never thought about it.
No.
The Holy Rollers.
I mean, we've got the holy and we've got the two roll.
Well, and we've got the Holy, the son of Cyren.
That's true. At least for now.
I don't know that we have a name yet.
Well, get back to me. Workshop it a little bit. I want to know who I need to call upon when I have a job. Maybe play your cards right, you know. Some jobs could be hidden just for you.
Ah.
It's especially for you. And he looks right at you, Raffin, when he says this.
I'm just kind of staring, just avoiding eye contact.
You know, I'm so glad I asked that question.
I'm so glad you did, Asha.
But anyway,
We'll let you get back to work. You seem busy.
Not busy enough, it seems.
Well, that's a shame.
Maybe, a strapping paladin.
Not busy enough.
He goes, please come back anytime. As he just goes and he goes sit back down at his desk and takes back over the quill. And like this whole time you notice that the quills never stop moving and these papers having to stop disappearing.
It's been going the whole time.
See? Magic.
That I will not disagree was magic. However, the blue elves, which I guess are quicklings, are not magic.
Well, they might be magic.
They might have magic, but they aren't magic.
So yeah, you guys leave there and shut the door.
Well, that was interesting.
It was entertaining. Strapping paladin.
Very entertaining. If I see any strapping paladins, I'll make sure I send them his way.
I think he kind of has his eyes set
I'll
on
send
you.
them his way.
So, from here, I'm guessing
So what time of day is it at this point?
Is it like
it's,
noonish or?
yeah, around noon.
Any quick jobs we might be able to find?
I mean, there's always a possibility of a library having something.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about the library. Yeah, we need to go find the library.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you guys begin to head out toward the library and discover more on monsters and whatever you need to study, that is where we will end tonight's session. And with this, you guys have leveled up to level 6.
Woohoo!
I have my second attack.
I have a climbing and swimming speed.
So the question is, do y'all want to roll here on the stream, or do we want to?
I do not, because I need to figure out what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Which one she going with?
That's right.
Okay. So yeah, we will start this up next time. Oh, actually, next time we see you, it will be our next episode of Outside of Fate, catching up on
All the hijinks.
all this fun stuff. So again, have fun. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see y'all next time.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Actually,
I will send him his way.
Oh, that's funny.
Holy men may be his type, but demons are not mine.
That's okay. You don't have to go with the demon.
We'll send Edric his way. He's a holy man. Well, hey, he's always gotten embarrassed when you pointed him towards women, so...
This is the time Rathbin actually got embarrassed. And
Yeah, but
Edric
he's
was
all-
not here to
I
see
still have
it.
to say, my
But
favorite part of this episode is going to be, where's my stuff?
I
I don't care if I got stabbed.
Oh, yeah.
where's the stuff?
Where's my
I
stuff?
almost wanted to be like, is she at an outside table? Is she at an inside table? If she's at an inside table, can I run up the wall and get on the ceiling above her and just be above her going, where's my stuff?
Where's my stuff?
And I'm above her the whole time.
She's just sitting there. Where are you? I hear you. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?
Fucking head.
You know, that's what you need to do is invest in a magical item that all it does is say, where's my stuff? At random intervals.
We need artificer, clockwork device.
And just plant it on her.
You can have a device that goes around making a sound, randomly moving.
Yeah, I think
That's a level 1 thing, too.
I think there's a...
I mean, y'all know artificer.
Oh, that's right. Clifton might make you one. It's only 10 gold worth of supplies.
You just have to go find Cyren again.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Well, it
to
might be a
down.
little bit more, but you could probably enchant it with, like, homing.
Oh, Lord.
And we tell it to go find her.
And all it does is randomly.
Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?
Oh, piss
Where is
her.
it?
You're gonna piss her off to the point she's gonna try to hunt y'all down.
No, just
In all honesty, I kind of want to.
Oh man. I love the fact
You
that
really wanted to hire me, bitch?
I like the fact that Rathbin's just like, I will send paladins your way.
If I need any, I'll send them your way. I think he like, I will send him his way.
And stay tuned for the bloopers.
It's okay, I'm gonna probably screw some stuff up here.
Would it really be a Dicey Fate game if we didn't?
No. If he's written a song, just imagine.
Yeah.
If it sounds like it's gonna go there, it went there. I just can't wait for the lemonade, 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 lemonade song. I was reading menu, and it went down several different kinds of lemonade, and I just said lemonade, 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 lemonade.
And I'm like, I gotta make a song out of it.
I don't know why. I was doing so good on my delivery until y'all started laughing because I wasn't done talking.
I'm sorry, man. We couldn't help that.
That one was too good.
You're a Tiefling student?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
What?
That line was just great.
That description, it can't be good.
Hell, if everyone else can get famous off of stupid shit, why can't I?